Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all ready. Those of us from the future have traveled back for this. Indeed. Indeed. Here we go. Hopefully. Yes, there it is. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I expect some carnival memories to be had. Have we not done this before? Hey, first Dangerous Dave. Excellent. Excellent. Which reminds me, I actually, before somebody spoils it, I need to, if I haven't already though, I need to turn off, for now, the retro shoutout. There we go. Boom. Okay. So, I don't think you had a recap on stream. On Discord you did. That could be right. So, we could do that. That's one thing I can do. I'll grab my notepad for things to do on this stream. So, let me write that down. I have some other things written down. So, carnival picks. Excellent ideas, Zenith Dante. Thank you very much. So, yeah. I have some things written down for all of you. So let's have a look at that, shall we? We've got several unboxings to do because I have right here a package, a postie, which is not post, it's postie. Came from Finland. Tony, our Tony X 65K, or Tony 65K as it is these days, has sent us a package with sweets. So we're going to unbox that. It's been sitting here for over a month. Unless you're presenting a new game. Well, we're gonna play a new game. You've always seen the wallpaper there. That's the Thief 2x total conversion for Thief 2. Yeah, indeed, doesn't it? Postie. USPS. The post. Postie. It's just so much better to get postie in the mail every day, you know? It just makes you happy. I mean, I can imagine it's a lot more fun to work at postie instead of just USPS or FedEx, you know? So we have that. We also have some new toys. I have a new He-Man and Battle Cat from the Origins line, which was incredibly cheap locally here. Those were the only two that they had countrywide, so I just grabbed them. I also have a new Masterpiece Transformer. Yes, indeed. We've got a... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. It's big. It's big and it's cool. And so the Carnival Picks, that's a good one. I've put that on the list. I've made a lot of new pop-up redemptions. You can find them in redemptions. I made a lot. I also changed a few things. You can see there. The pin is now on display. We got the thumbs up. That's a classic one. We had that one. Could have sworn I heard about He-Man TTRPG coming out. Ooh, cool. Well, I did back the He-Man Masters of the Universe board game by Cool Mini or Not. Because I think it was 2 years ago, Common had their He-Man game in the state, basically North America only, because of IP rights and distribution rights. But in Europe, what was the... Hey!
Presumped Biz now following.
Presumped, thank you for the follow. Why don't you introduce yourself? If you want to, of course. You're free to lurk. Ah, there you are. Hello, sorry for bot. Hey, Atreides, welcome in. Oh, it's a bot with promotion. Oh my god, already. Ah. Blarg. Why doesn't this button work? I have a mod button here and it doesn't work. So I'll... Why doesn't that work? I'll go to the stream manager. I was hoping for an actual new file, but sadly, this is not the case. All right. Ban. Goodbye. Silly over the pond people and your bot magnets. I mean, if you have bots, that means you've made it, right? You're the big time, right? Once you go over 3 viewers, the bots start streaming in. Oh, the TTRPG. Yeah, it's not a tabletop RPG. It's simply a board game. It's more like a skirmish game, player versus player, team versus team battling it out game. Big D, welcome in, Big D. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to say hello, and how are you doing? My prices are lower than most, and I will beat any other streamer's price. Excellent. Well, Big D, I might just take you up on that. Just how many new followers are we talking here? Beep boop, hello, sorry for bothering you, says Dante. I want to say hello, and how are you doing? Hello, and how are you doing? My prices are lower than most. Sanity should have said my prices are lower than Big D iHorse. Big D follows. Yeah, I can get you at least 1 or 2. That's excellent. I'll take it, Big D. I'll take it. So, yeah, we have those things coming up. And I also written down that I could play Mike's point-and-click adventure. The Day of the Sandwich. Either you are on earlier or I'm up late. I'm pretty early. It's 8 a.m. here. So, yeah, welcome in, everybody. The Come On board game was in North America. And here we had... What was it again? What's the studio's name? It's a big A. Archon Studios, that's it. Archon Studios had the European rights, apparently, for making a Master of the Universe board game. And they actually made 2. They made a board game that is basically dudes on a map, as they call it. You have a big map of Eternia, which is the board. And you have your miniatures, which were really good, though. Really, really cool sculpted miniatures. And you place them on several places on the map. The different provinces, lands in Eternia. And it's basically an area control game, if I understood correctly. Which isn't really my thing, but I'd like to try it. I do have some area control games, actually. One really good one, which is called Rise of the Necromancers, is on the shelf over there. Which I have covered in a review. And I did a talk about it in one of the Patreon exclusive What's on My Shelf videos. So if you're not already a patron or a subscriber to Twitch, I'll include those as well. You can find those on either my Patreon page or in the Subs and Patreons channel on Discord. So I'll paste the socials here. Should be a Discord. No, is there a Discord link? No, there's not. Discord. There you go. Hopefully that still works. These links change over time, apparently. But you're all in here already. So there's a channel there for subs and patrons. And, of course, the Patreon page itself has those videos as well. So I post them there. Every month there is a new What's on My Shelf video. And I discuss one square in my shelves. And I've covered a shelf that is right next to this desk on this side. Which has, let's see, 12 squares, and 2 of those squares are filled with 2 drawers, so actually 14. Those were 14 videos, or 13 because that's just boxes. Anyway, I talk about those, I just talk about what's in my collection. And I recently did a Transformers video as well for Patreons and subs, where I go over this collection, which was pretty fun to do as well. So there's that. And also, if you are a patron or sub, you automatically save up for physical goodies now. So we have the pin that you can save up for. And if you even go beyond that, there's dice sets to be had. And if you're even supporting for longer than that or at a higher level, you will also eventually have saved up enough to get the actual mug. But that's probably going to take a longer time unless you're on a high tier. But you can also just order this, because I do have the... and I should actually make a command for that, or a timer for my... what's it called? The merch store. Stream Elements merch store. So I have it there. You can get, all kinds of merch. And that reminds me, I should actually check that out, because the Floppy Project is finished with the excellent help of Dangerous Dave. Thank you so much. Excellent work. Because he made the pop-up video for the redemption, which I will show a bit later. But it's awesome. It is so good. I was blown away. Let's see. So that is on the merch page. I forgot. I actually said to myself, you need to put it in the shop, and I still forgot to do it before going live. It's just so much to do. I also came up with some additional ideas, because Bard was doing these art book shows, right? Showing off art books. And I have some art books as well, so I could actually do that as well. Seems like a fun idea. So that's in SE merch. So let me put up a link or a timer for merch link and redemption for art book. All right, art books. All right. So, this, come on, is gonna be published right now. So I've made, from all of the floppies that we collected, which were 112, so 111 other channels, other retro streamers joined in the Floppy Project, which took me, I think, almost a year to collect them all, to gather them, to get people over. And, oh, that's odd. All right, let me refresh that page. There's one image not loading for... I've made a wallpaper, a t-shirt design, and a mug design of all of those floppies. Yeah, and strangely enough, the t-shirt does not want to show a thumbnail for some odd reason. Maximum. I can choose some additional colors, huh? What colors should I pick? It's a good question. Maybe red. I've got black, white, navy blue, red, and perhaps gray? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with that for now. I mean, that looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna... All right. And of course, I haven't set any profit on those items. I don't want to make money off of other people's images, obviously. Oh, I thought I already said it there. Come on. There. All right, there we go. Save. Hopefully it will generate a thumbnail now. It's been odd. Let's check it out. It's loading. Silly thing. Updating your item, please do. Yes, it did. Ah, good. So that means that we are now ready. I'll post the link. I'll post the link here. It is. So let me copy and paste that. Yes, the mug is there, and the t-shirt is also there. Excellent. All right. So let me post that. There we go. So you will find in that merch shop not only my stuff, but also the Floppy Project t-shirt and the Floppy Project mug. And I will be ordering them myself as well. Set to 0 profit. So It's just the cost of the actual thing, and then shipping, I guess, is added. So it does help if you're planning on ordering anything from the merch shop. You'll save on shipping if you do it all at once, of course. Yeah. So that's why I put it in my own instead of in a separate one, because then you can combine stuff should you want to. Let's see. Let me catch up with... So yeah, happy to contribute some back for retro. Bard of Bardic broadcast fame. Morning in, Kavikupo. What's this floppy? Yes, it's Floppy Project. Oh, that's okay, Zenith. That's okay. Yeah, the Bard is on. I'll actually do a shout out. Because the Bard is excellent. Bardic broadcasts. There we go. Should do a pop-up. There we go. Playing the epic game of what is it called again? Popful Mail.
His sincerest thanks for making our return possible. Unfortunately, you've now outlived your usefulness.
The mug in a dark color. I don't know if that's possible. I think all the mugs are white. I don't think there is an option to pick a black mug in the Stream Elements shop. I'll have a look, but I don't think that was actually an option. Sadly. No, it is just white. There are no options. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be cool to have it in black, but I mean, yeah, it's fully printed. So, you know, every square inch is covered in print. Every square inch of it's covered in print. And we have, of course, also this mug with the BGH logo and the thumbs up ray on the other side. So you can get that as well. It's okay, can't afford anything anyways. All right. No problem, no problem. So yeah, that's the stuff we have. I will also show you the wallpaper, actually. Let me just add the image. So let's call that floppy wallpaper. All right. Just doing this on the fly. I should have prepared better, but there was just so much to do. I have it on this in this folder. Where is it? Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah, that is the one. Okay. Boom. It's covering the whole stream. There it is. Isn't that great? 112 participants. Don't copy that floppy. Well, you can, because I'm posting this in the Discord. And let's see if that is... No, that's a bit too big. Oh, I need to do a bigger... Yeah, now I can actually see better. To make it fit exactly. Come on, pixel perfect. There we go. And lock that in and then move it down so it's not in front of all other things. And where is the underneath the frame? There we go. And there is the thief wallpaper paper. There it is. Boof. All right. Excellent. Floppy Project. So these are all the participants, and there's a lot of them. And you will see when the video is redeemed that that all the names are included as well. So you can try already and guess who these people are if you can recognize them all. It's so much fun. It was so much fun collecting these, and so much fun getting people involved. And of course, this is not everybody, obviously, because you made 17 of those emotes. You're in there as well. Big D. I mean, you can do better than that. Oh, you literally made 17 of those. That's cool. I know you made, of course, your own, and Rig's emote is yours. I also made a few. Let me remember. I made a couple for people. I think I made Mr. Radon's Nintendo 64 cart. And I made... let's see. There's a couple. There's a few that I made. Yeah, I made... Well, I edited the Corn Duds one from Retro and Roster a little bit to make it square. Hey, Monafe! Hello! You were already out for a walk, now I'm cold because it rains. Yeah, it is raining here as well, Monafe. It is horrible. Whereas the spring, do you have spring? Not yet. We had a little bit of spring yesterday, actually. Yesterday afternoon, and then it started raining again. So that was it. That's all the spring we get. It's gonna go straight into summer, hot and sweaty, and then back to falling leaves and rain again. It's just the way it is. No, I'd get snow blindless if I went outside. Oh yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? When it's just really white. That's something that I don't like either. Yeah, just like last year. Yeah, it's the climate is changing. You can't deny it. But anyway, so we have the merch store for both my merch and the heavily discounted free, basically. Well, not free. At cost, I should say. At cost. Floppy Project T-shirt and Floppy Project mug. There's, of course, the BGH pin there, which you can order directly from me. I have them here over Discord. Just send me a message on Discord. And there are actually several options. There's the, just the pin as is, the perfect pin. But there are also grade B and even grade C options that have some flaws on them that I'm selling for a lot less, discounted. If you want to add some extra ones. You don't really see it from a distance, but you see it when you hold it up close. So yeah, I got some new ones from the factory. There was apparently a problem with the plating, and so I have some extra ones that I can sell cheaper. Is there a beep? I think the washing machine is done. So give me a second. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Here you can see the pin again. Look at that beautiful pin. Oh my god, isn't it amazing? All right. Let's get back here. Boop. Boop. There we are. So we're gonna get Mackey's in my town. Ooh, so I went there and made a photo because I find it so funny. They are building a Mackey's next to a fitness center. Of course they are. Oh my god, that is horrible. But yeah, I'm not a fan. Well, I like a Big Mac like once a year, and then after I've had it, I'm cured for the rest of the year. I don't need it anymore. Their fries are too salty and too small, and they get cold too fast, so you eat them too fast. It's not fun, and you might stop working there. Oh gosh, good luck. Good luck. Oh, I couldn't do that. It's just not for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like their milkshakes that much either. They give me a cough, like an itchy throat. And the regular burgers aren't good. Nah, just the Big Mac. That's the only one that I actually like sometimes. Pretty sure the rest of the world besides USA has a higher quality McDonald's too. I have no idea. There's also an aftertaste for me. Yeah, it's just not perfect. I'll have a mommy burger any day. For me, their fries are okay. I live in the Netherlands, and that's close to Belgium, and we both countries have thicker fries. It's unsettling, isn't it? Just don't eat McDonald's. It's not healthy. Once a year, sure, but don't eat that regularly. I couldn't even imagine having McDonald's once a week, let alone more often than that. I can feel my arteries clogging up already just thinking about it. Oh, no thanks. You call those steak fries here. They're a meal in and of themselves. Well, then, yeah. They're just like the normal fries here. Been over 30 years since I had McDonald's, says Big T. Oh. I was but a wee lad when my mommy took me to McDonald's. Mummy, can I have a Happy Meal? I want that Ninja Turtle toy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, cool. Yeah, pretty much that. I did have some toys as well as a kid from the McDonald's Happy Meals. Back in the day, we had to hand crank our phones to order up a meal. Yes, indeed. Hello, operator. Could you connect me to the McDonald's restaurant, please? Although they didn't deliver, they don't deliver at home, do they? No, I don't think so. They have a drive-through, which was a new concept here as well. A drive-through. We had never heard of this. You drive to a restaurant to pick up food. What? And you order it there on the spot, and you get it like a minute later. That's unheard of. Yeah, the Transformer toys were worth it. I have some of their Transformer toys. Yeah, I have a milkshake that opens up and transforms into a toy. I think I have a hamburger. I have a bag of fries, a white baggie, not the red ones they have now, the white one. I think that, and an ice cream cone, a soft ice cream cone. That's them. 4 of them I have, but I think there were more. You have 8 to 10 of those still. Oh, excellent. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a car-obsessed culture. Another bane exported from the US. Sorry for that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that kind of waft over from the United States to Europe, and not all of them are good, I'm sorry to say. Lots of them are. I mean, I'm a huge movie buff. Anything that comes from Hollywood, well, not true. Not everything. But, yeah. TV shows, and American TV shows, and movies. I love them. So, yeah. There's good stuff and there's bad stuff. But let's not get into politics. Because that can... Yeah. I get... I can really get angry about politics sometimes. I just don't understand people. But... Anyway, we're here to have fun. The best thing out of Finnish macas is still ice cream. If their machine is not broken, I hear that's a thing. The best thing, well, one good thing. D&D, yeah, that's American. That's true. Obviously, the whole board game scene, that's always good, isn't it? I mean, that is worldwide, though. And good food is worldwide, and I guess movies too. There's some really good British and European movies as well. I mean, there's plenty. Here it is if their machine is not being cleaned. Oh, excellent. Well, I don't think it's a thing here either. It's just a meme or sorts. Yeah. Anyway, shall we start with the first showing of things I got recently. I'm not going to unbox these because I'm going to probably keep them inside their boxes. But let me just grab the first item. The first item, or items actually. There we go. Should I put up some music? I feel like I should softly... Judy calls me off to Lurklandia. Good one. Have a good one, Zenith. Let me see. Put on some... Come on. Winamp. Put that down to 5%. And let's put on some... Boop. This is such a jam. Let's see. Can you actually hear it? Or is it way too soft? I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to volume pump it a bit. I love your hoodie a lot, by the way. This one or the one in the merch store? This is nice and cozy. It's warm. It's got the fuzzy lining, and it's got the one you wear, and it's got what we call hauchi-tochi. Hauchi-tochi. That is a hauchi is a piece of wood, a tiny bit of wood. That's a hauchi, and a tochi is a rope, a little rope. So, you put the wood through the rope and you close it. It also has a zipper, of course. This is just for show. But that's a classic way of closing clothes, hauchi-tochi. And it's nice and warm, and it's got a nice warm hood. Sitting by the fire, pondering my orb. Oh, here's my orb. It's a potato. Ponder the orb. Oh, yes. Ooh. What questions do you have today? Oh, great potato. What wonders will we have in this stream today? Will we get raided? Will we get lots of follows? Tell me, oh great potato. Well, there we go. Probagus, welcome in. ICAQT. I mean, that's a compliment. Thank you so much. Don't hear that a lot. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, I was just about to show off. You came in at a good time. Aww. I have fans. I was just about to show off my recent Masters of the Universe things. Cute as guys, please. I'm a married man. Come on. So the first one, right here, He-Man. From the Origins line, of course, which is basically the original one, but with extra joints. So you can bend his elbows and his knees, which is something the originals didn't have. Bendy knees and elbows. And it's got a head on a ball joint instead of just a swivel. So that's pretty much all they changed. But yeah. And he'll flex his muscles. Yeah, I guess he does. All the time. So this was €5. I just couldn't leave it. And it sadly was the only figure they had of Battle Cat. But no Skeletor and no others. And the back is so cool. Look at that. Look at that artwork. So you got there Skeletor and Faker and Fisto, the strangely named, but aptly named Fisto. Evelyn and Merman. I have an actual OG Fisto up in the attic. I never had an OG Skeletor. I wish I could still find one. Like an OG Skeletor without the extra joints. Just an old one, an actual, real old one. And it even comes with the tiny cartoon, the comic book inside. Which one is it? Can I see? Yeah, it's just He-Man swinging his sword. And that comic should be included in this all-encompassing tome of all the mini-comics. Which I have, which is a huge tome. It's heavy. So that's pretty cool. That's on my desk here as well. Skeletor is my favorite. Skeletor is everyone's favorite Coffee Kupo. If he's not, then you're wrong. Skeletor is everybody's favorite, which is obviously why we have not one, but two Skeletor emotes on the channel here. One is a bit Christmassy themed, so I might have to change that and substitute something else if I find something fun. But Skeletor is awesome, yeah. I bet if you search them online, they'll be a quid. I've searched, believe me, I haven't found them for a quid. This one was only €7. Cheapest one
She goes, poking my head.
Not fun.
I said, she goes.
Stop it now. All right. Thanks for that. So here is Battle Cat, if it would stop reflecting the plastic. Battle Cat. Again, same as the original, but with extra joints. They changed a lot, because the original one was, of course, a very static plastic toy. This one has actual movable legs and knees, and the head and the mouth. The jaw opens, I believe. Yeah, it does. So even the tail moves is also in a joint. Skeletor versus Megatron, who would win? Just due to sheer size, maybe Megatron. Although Skeletor has magic, you know? He could just magic something bad happening to Megatron. He's a robot. I mean, he's a machine. Skeletor could probably blast him apart. Yeah, I'm gonna put my money on Skeletor there. So again, with the awesome art here on the top, that looks awesome. He-Man on Battle Cat with the helmet right next to him, and Castle Grayskull up there, so cool. And again on the back, this is what I liked about the original packaging, that you had these very accurate depictions of the toys. They didn't look like the cartoon, they looked like the actual toys, really nicely illustrated. And I liked that so much. So I'm glad that they reproduced all of these classic packaging images. It's just really cool. And of course the art at the top there is amazing. So cool. So yeah, pretty happy with that. That was nice and cheap. I hope Tony will actually join us so I can open the postie package that I have here. So right, we did the He-Man, the retro He-Man stuff. All right, what else can we do today? Skeletor vs. Megatron, yes indeed. Place your bets. Should I? I'll make it a poll. Just for fun. Just for fun. I'm gonna make a poll. Let's see. This is a poll. Create a new poll. Who would win? Skeletor, Megatron. Should we put some more people in there? Like, we've got Mumra. That's an unfair poll. Hey, Billy and Babel is in. Welcome. Toy time. Yeah, did you catch him? Well, maybe you were just in too late. We have a Battle Cat here, which was €7 at a local store here. They had 3 Battle Cats and only 1 He-Man, which I also picked up for €5. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. With the amazing art on the back. That is just so good. Look at that. I love that. So yeah, pick that up. A Battle Cat, indeed. The only 2 figures that they had in all of the shops of that name. So yeah, sadly. No, it's not original. It's the Origins line, which is basically the original toy, but they gave it extra joints. So as you can see, he's got joints in the elbows and in the knees. And the head is on a ball joint instead of a swivel. Oh, and the feet. The feet have joints. They have a pivot and a rotation at the ankle. Well, above the ankle at the boot. So yeah, they actually changed more than that. Yeah, it's good. Greet him as Atari Beer Pong. Oh, good. Atari Beer Pong. I have something to show you. But first, we need more villains. We got Skeletor. We got Megatron. We got Mumra. Another cartoon villain. Come on. We got Cobra Commander. Who would absolutely lose. Who else do we have? We have G.I. Joe. We have Thundercats. We got Masters of the Universe. And we got Transformers. Starscream is Megatron is in, not Starscream. Starscream, different. We need a different cartoon, a different IP. What else did we watch? We watched so much. So many goodies. Yes, indeed. He was about to say that. No, Starscream is disqualified because we got Megatron in there. We only need the upper tier bosses. Well, I could say Miles Mayhem, but he'd get crushed just like Cobra Commander, really. This guy hasn't got a chance. So I like a big... Oh, Shredder! Shredder. I'll put Shredder in. Alright. I will allow additional votes for 100 channel points if people want to. Why not? Let's make it crazy. Let's make it last 10 minutes. Start poll. All right. Cool. All right. Shredder might actually stand a chance against Megatron. Ooh. Interesting. Cycle. Oh, that's a good one. Cycle. Yeah, sadly already entered the poll. But yeah, Cycle is good. That's good. Welcome in, Atari. Starscream is relevant since he is always trying to displace Megatron. Yeah, but he never does. So, you know. And Megatron becomes Galvatron in the end. So Megatron / Galvatron, okay? It's a big round of rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. I mean, Skeletor. He knows magic. None of them know magic. Well, Mumra maybe a little bit, sort of. But Skeletor is got a really good chance there. I mean, he did win last year's Bardic Brawl, right? However that's called. Hordak would have been good, but we have Skeletor. So again, same franchise. But yeah, Hordak's good. But I mean, I'm still rooting for Skeletor. All right. So, that was the first showing of He-Man. And, let me grab this. And a Battle Cat. In their cool retro packaging. So that's one. I'll put this down on the floor. Put it back down on the floor. Over there. Under the desk. Under the disc. Right. So we also have a postie from Finland. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't shake it that hard. Let me actually grab a knife. Let me grab a knife and we'll open the Finland post. Yes, indeed, postie. We were just discussing that postie is such a much more nice word for the posts. You know, USPS, FedEx, PostNL. This is just boring. Postie just sounds so nice. If they hurl Finnish at you, I will translate. Excellent. Be right back. Where's my knife? My knife. It's gone. Well. Where did I put my knife? Did I put it back in the thing here? No, I did not. I did not. I have lost my knife. Oh no. Where did I last use it? Oh, here it is. Got it. No worries. Found it. All right. Indeed, Atari. I was just about to show you. Let me show you. Everybody. Let me just turn down the music for a second. I'll just pause it, actually. Let's see. Dangerous Dave says Dante. Well, now that you say it, that is true. Though, original comic book Shredder is pretty vicious. The music was super quiet. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'll put it up a little bit louder then. Yeah, I can actually turn it up a bit here. Let's see, how is the poll doing? Yeah, Skeletor is in the lead. Good. All right, Atari Beer Pong. Let me just show you. This is something Atari Beer Pong made for the channel. Here it comes.
What do you mean the dentist told you need to go and get yourself a root canal? Oh, hi there. I'm Dr. Evil. Hope you don't mind me taking care of my little shark here. When I'm not busy trying to take over the world with my fleet of unstoppable shots of freaking laser beams, I'm over on YouTube at Boardgame Heaven.eu's channel. And really, you should too. Why don't you go over there right now? Hit the like and subscribe button and see all the cool unboxings and things that he has over there. Oh, and don't forget to give him millions and millions of dollars, inflation adjusted, of course. I'm just gonna go back to playing my shark now. We hope you have an evil day.
Excellent. Frickin' laser beams. That's a great clip, isn't it? Yeah, I'm hoping to collect some more of those from other streamers, so that's gonna be a thing. That was really cool. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Atari Beer Pong. Bravo, bravo. How was the sound volume? Was that really loud, or was it equal to my current voice? I'm hoping it was kind of equal. Good volume. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me turn on the music again. I've turned it up a little bit. Yeah, quieter than your voice, but not bad. Okay, good. Jabs. All right, what else do we have? So, yeah, we've got the Floppy Project. It's coming, it's coming. What else do we have? We have lots of new pop-ups for you to try out. We have, of course, the Say Hi that you know already. Hey, Amiga Cami! Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Bill says, we were just saying last night that there's just not enough opportunities in real life to use a good maniacal laugh. Yes, indeed. Cammy, we've got a poll going on to see who would win in a fight between great villains. I used to be great with an evil maniacal laugh. I haven't tried to summon it for a long time. I love doing a good maniacal laugh. You're doing well? That's excellent. I am doing well as well. Yeah, busy, but with all kinds of fun stuff. And work, of course, but yeah. And we're gonna show off the Floppy Project today, but first, we're gonna do an unboxing. Oh, Amiga, you just missed something. I just showed off. I'm gonna be grabbing these a lot of times, I'm sure. A Origins He-Man in packaging, which is pretty cool. With the lovely art on the back there. Just really good. So that's excellent for the collection. Plus, also, a Battle Cat. Ooh, yes, there it is. Oh, it's very reflective. I hope that works a bit. So that is... Battle Cat does not have a comic, but He-Man does. He-Man has an actual mini comic in the back there, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. And I have all of those comics in this huge tome of collected mini-comics, which is an excellent book. It's very heavy, but it has all of these, as you can see. But that's pretty darn awesome. I might actually make that a redemption as well, but, you know, reading a lot, that's going to take some time. That's awesome, isn't it? Yes. That book is available on Amazon, so that's pretty cool. Those comics were legendary, yeah. He-Man box for under €10. Really great finds there. Yeah, the He-Man was €5 and Battle Cat was 7. I don't collect them, but I couldn't leave it in the store for that price. I thought, oh, this is mine. So get your votes in on the poll. Who would win? Who would be the greatest villain? And so Zenis Donna says, those and Chick Tracks were a staple of my youth. Chick Tracks. I'd never heard of that. That is a pretty book. It is really cool. I also have another book, which is a normal-sized hardcover book, of all the Masters of the Universe toys, with artwork you know, the concept designs and pictures is really good as well. I remember seeing them on store shelves in the 80s. Oh, the memories, yeah. Those are great deals for sure. Yeah, I couldn't leave it for that. Poll is almost done. And it looks like Skeletor is indeed in the lead there. With Megatron a close second, which is... Oh, it's really good. Megatron is catching up a bit there. But yeah, excellent, excellent. Mystical Machine Gun, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi. Another one on the Floppy Project there. This is just the wallpaper that I made that people can download and use. I'll put it on the Discord and I'll put it somewhere where people can download it. But that is just an overview of all 112 people. Ooh, a tie! It tied last minute between Skeletor and Megatron. I can live with that. I can live with that. Skeletor and Megatron. Greatest 80s villains. Excellent. Skeletor should always be... I kind of agree. But Megatron is good too. And let's see. If you haven't heard of Chic Tracks, you haven't missed much. Religious booklets. Oh, that came out during the moral panic of the 80s. They were everywhere. Okay, no. I would not have seen those, no. It's thematic for those two, isn't it? Two great villains that go well together. Indeed. Skeletor's laugh is key, yeah. It's so good, isn't it? I'll get you, He-Man! So good. Though we can see Atari Beer Punk's queued the results. Oh, yes, of course, because you could put in points. But Megatron's fusion cannon packs one heck of a boom boom. It does indeed, it does indeed, if only he used it more often. Just like He-Man rarely used the sword. I mean, he never, you know, skewered people or chopped off limbs with a sword. He had a sword and never really used it as swords are intended to be used. Obviously, of course. Not saying we should make children cartoons where limbs are flying and blood is everywhere. So yeah, it was good. Good as it was. I have no idea what you could be talking about. I'm excited to see what your package has. Yes, yes, let's not dawdle any longer. Actually, I have another little package to show you that I completely forgot about. I got 2 extra tiny masterpieces. These are third-party masterpiece versions of, well, these are called Durden and Barney. Barney here is actually Overkill, which is a cassette bot. From either Soundwave or Sound Blaster. I think it's Sound Blaster. If I'm not mistaken. It's a black Soundwave. And the other one, Durden over here, is called... I always forget the name. I don't really know the characters that well. Overkill and... I completely forgot. I don't know. They're both little dinosaurs from Season 4 of the cartoons, and they are on the shelves. I can actually grab them for you and just have a quick showing. There they are. Boop. Boop. Tiny little cassette bots to fit into Soundwave's chest, which is always fun. And I never had cassette bots as a kid, original toys. I do now. They reprinted them. What's the word again? For original toys that got remade. Reissued. Yeah, they reissued them. I did an unboxing of that, actually, once on my channel. I think it's probably also a Patreon exclusive. But this here is the little Stegosaur cassette, which is pretty cool with, you know, the guns you just pop on there. I hope it will focus on the actual toy, not on my giant head. Come on, camera. Just does not want to focus. But yeah, you can kind of tell how this works. The feet collapse and then you rotate them 90 degrees so they sit underneath the green part. So you have a red half and a green half. The spikes just collapse inward and the head and the tail, they just kind of collapse upward like this. And then you have a rectangular little cassette. So that's pretty cool. And the other one is kind of like a T-Rex, but a tiny one. With actually shoulder cannons, but I put them on the hips because I think that looks better. With tiny little hands. Come on. Oh, no, no, still not focusing. Focusing on my t-shirt. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And they are, you know, articulated. They can kind of move all their joints, arms, wrists, the feet. So that's pretty cool. So we have that. Just a tiny little acquisition. Tiny T-Rex with even tinier hands. Yes, indeed. You have the reissue for Blaster, but not Soundwave. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, cassette bots rule, don't they? I remember Blaster had... Yes, Rhino. He's called... Blaster. Let's see. Blaster had... Steel Jaw, which was the lion. Stripes was the tiger. He had Rewind and Eject, which were the guys, the little robots. And he had Ramhorn. That's it, Ramhorn. Yeah, there you go, Amiga Cami. You got it. Yep. But there is not the thing that always gets messed up that you have to fix with a pencil in there, yeah. There are actually cool cartoons or comic strips where they drew Soundwave holding either Ravage or Laserbeak, I don't know, with a pencil. Hang in there, buddy, with the tape hanging out. You know, it's so funny. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Soundwave was pretty special when he came out. The toy was close in terms of colors to the original Sony Walkman. Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it? I was probably one of my favorite Transformers that I had as a kid. I still have it. I still have my original Soundwave. It's so cool. And the cool thing is that the Masterpiece version of the tapes that they brought out now, both the official ones and the third-party ones, fit inside both the Masterpiece and the original toy. They're the same size. So that's pretty cool. You saw an old Pokemon documentary earlier today. Oh, that's cool. Pokemon is a bit after my time. I was a bit too old for Pokemon. I was in my teens, and Pokemon was for kids. But now, of course, I have a son who's 11, and he was pretty big into Pokemon. He still is. So I kind of know stuff about Pokemon now. I've seen a lot of the cartoon episodes. Ravage and Laserbeak were the best. Yeah, they were the ones that were always in the cartoons, right? And Rumble and Frenzy. And nobody knows who was Rumble and who was Frenzy, because in the cartoon, the blue guy was Rumble, and the black and red guy was Frenzy. But in the toys, it was the other way around. The black and red one was Rumble, and the blue one was Frenzy. So there's an ongoing, eternal discussion about who's who. That's silly. It was funny, there was a mom in there telling her son, "Nein, Felix, du kriegst keinen Game Boy." She was ice cold. Oh, poor Felix. I was like 12 or 14. I'm 37 now. Yeah, I'm 10 years older. Almost. 9 years older. So yeah, it wasn't for us. So I was actually 20 then, I guess. Yeah, they mixed that up, Rumble and Frenzy, but you never really saw Frenzy in the cartoon. Yeah, mostly the blue one, right? Mostly the one they called Rumble then, yeah, in the cartoon. You don't look it, thank you. I get so many compliments today, oh my gosh. I'm gonna blush. I thought you were around my age, well thank you. If I shave, I look even younger. But I'm not gonna. Oh boy. So, okay, so we done that. Time for a cracking unboxing of Posti from Finland. Ooh. What could it be? What could it be? That's the retro game hairstyle. Bald man always looks younger. Like Patrick Stewart. Indeed, make it so. Cracking unboxing. Alright, what could it be? I'm gonna keep it like this because obviously Tony's address is on the back. And so let's see. Where do I open this? Oh, I guess here on the top. Be carefully cut away from myself. Alright. Is this all taped shut? Yeah, this is all taped shut over the entire width. Alright, let's see if I can open it now. I think I can. Oh, no, I need to cut down the little lip here. There we go. Haha! Managed to open this. Whoop. Managed to open this. Oh, what could it be? Oh my god, it's actually a big package. I didn't think it would be this much. We have a letter. We have a letter. Let's do that first before I dig into the big package here. It even has a QR code. Let's see. Alright, let's read that. Hey Ray, thanks so much for the pin and the die set. Tony earned a pin and a die set for being subscribed to my channel since the beginning. Continuously, which is crazy because I don't stream that much. You know, I don't deserve such continuous following. But he got the pin and a set of dice. They are amazing. Here's some local goodies I promised in exchange, which, you know, he only said that afterwards. It wasn't what you call it, something we discussed beforehand. He just told me he was going to send me something back. So, there's some juicy sweet licorice, salty salmiakki things, including sisu. Sisu's new to me. And all sorts of chocolate bars and sweet things. Oh my god. Including Mentos pastilles, in case you get a sore throat. Tony. P.S. The chewing gum is xylitol for keeping teeth healthy. Having one after eating sugary stuff neutralizes sugars and helps avoid tooth decay. For more information, a link and a QR code. Also, a QR code here, as I know clicking links on paper can still be quite tricky. So if anybody wants to check that out, take a screenshot and scan that with your phone. Xylitol gum. Excellent. So, not in Finnish, so no translations necessary, but maybe on the packaging. Oh, well, giant. Okay, that's it. That's everything that's in here. Ah, look at this. Look at how Tony packed this on a piece of paper. It's like an enormous package here. Free gum, yay! Tony is awesome, isn't he? Oh my god. I found a tiny 6-sided dice stuck in the foot of my monitor a few days ago when I exchanged it with a new monitor. Oh, cool. You sometimes find dice, yeah, if you have a lot. Alright, let's open this up and see what is in this care package here. This is a nice and chill song to add to my chill list, actually. I'm gonna write this down. Yes, so that's chill. I have a chill list. You know what? I'm actually gonna play it. Decor from John Guscott. Okay. Okay. I have a button for that. This is a nice jam. So here we go. Can you hear that? Turn that up a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's package from Tony from Finland. Let's see what we have here. First thing we have here. Sifu. What a nice package. Let me just put that down here. Sifu. Rapea. Oh, it's Sisu? That's like a classic S. Sisu. Kavikupu, please tell me what that is. Ota teste. Or teste. I don't know how to pronounce that. On the back there. Come on, focus, damn it. There we go. Ota teste. Sisu. Rouletti. Salmiakki. Hoteldelme. I'll try my best Finnish. Anna Rasian valita pastili. Puraise rapian kuoren lepi or lepi. What's the A umlaut in Finnish? Is that E or Ö? Koe intensivinen makuelömis. Salmiakin ja appelsini. I know what that is. Appelsini, that's orange. Cool, appelsini. We say that as well. Chilin makuinen. Pastille coitus. Coitus. It's pastel coitus. Interesting. The letter you said was Coitus. Yes, it literally says it right there with a K. If it will focus, hopefully. There it is. Pastille coitus. System Shock elevator music, yeah. Oh yes, there it is, indeed. Sickoitis. Oh, Pastili Sickoitis. It's a mix. Right, because, you know, when you have coitus, you mix. Makes sense, it's just a very logical language. Salmiakki and Hotti Hedelme. I already love Finnish. So we have that. Oh boy, this is a lot of fun. Hot fruit. Hot fruit? What's this from? Oh yeah, the Wii shop thing. Let's open this up. If I can find... Yes, there we go. Oh, it doesn't open fully. It does this and then it stops. So you have a little hole. Bloop, bloop. Oh, these are tickles, I think. We have candy like this. They're like the beans, right? We have something similar in salmiak and fruit, and we call them tickles. From Venko. Try the bright one first. All right. Yep. Oh, this is good. Slightly different. Slightly harder. Hot fruit. Yeah. Spicy. Salmiak. Yeah, so it's got fruit and salmiak, which kind of makes it spicy. Interesting. I thought it would be playing cards. It's all... Hey, Galar, welcome in. Can you spot your floppy emote in there? We haven't revealed the actual video yet, but we will. I'm hoping to get some more people in. I'm going to do a big reveal. And then there's a black one. Hey, Stuffy Stew. Hey, Floppy Disks, first streamer I have seen with this tag. Cool. Well, it's a project, and I will explain to those who don't know yet. You can see it. Excellent. So, in the retro community, people who stream retro, there's a lot, of course, and I've been in this community for years. Not always as a streamer, but first just as a viewer. And a lot of people, well, a handful of people, I should say, had floppies as an emote, like these that are now on the screen. And Rig had one, Big D had one, Bennett's had one, there were a couple of others. So I started streaming, obviously I made one too, and I thought, you know what, these are fun. I'm gonna try and see if I can get more retro streamers to make a floppy save emote, just for fun. And I'm gonna add them and bundle them and do something fun with that. Well, we're a year later. It's taken us a long time. But we've gotten 112 people in the retro community to join in to create a floppy or other retro saving device. There's like a the size 3.5 inch floppies, And there's 5 1/4-inch floppies. There's CD-ROMs in there. There's even a memory stick from Free Needles there. And we have cassettes. A couple of cassettes in there. And all kinds of fun stuff. We collected those. I made the wallpaper. I also made a mug and a t-shirt with all of the floppies on them. It's in the Stream Elements store. And we made a redemption. This is good. It's really nice. Yeah. Highly recommend. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, love it. A Mega Drive card. Yes, there's also a Nintendo 64 from Mr. Radon. Because he's going through all the N64 games. All 400 of them, apparently. A zip drive, Famicom. There's also Ann K made an MSX card. And there's yet a black one from, I think, Game Mistress? I think. The battery from inside the cartridge. Yes, that's the Bard. The Bard made the battery. So cool. Yes, and on the top left, that's Tanagasa and RDM Havoc in this row here. They both have a zip drive. One of Jack has some kind of flash card. And we have a very strange one as well. That's Old School J made a different kind of storage device. He made a teapot because he uses that a lot. Which I guess I said, well, okay, it's not quite what we're looking for, but why not? It's funny. Yeah, there's a couple of CDs. There's one there from Fire Broadside, I believe. And there's all the way in the left there from Zofar. That's the two CD-ROMs we have. I think. Yeah, that's just 2, right? So that's pretty cool. And that's what we did. But I didn't just make the wallpaper and the mug and the t-shirt. We made a redemption that people can redeem on the stream. And anyone who wants it can add it to their stream. I'm making a tutorial on how to do this. I'm using Mix It Up because it's a big video. But I'm using Mix It Up. And it will appear on the screen with music and everything. And all the names will scroll past. It's awesome. I'll show it in a bit after the unboxing of the sweets here. I like your Floppy Project. Yeah, it was a lot of work. And Dangerous Dave is the genius who made the actual video. He coded the entire thing, and when you see it, you'll be blown away. It's incredible. So it's a joint project. So I mean, my partner heard me say it, but I didn't guess it here. You guessed it. Oh, the Bard? Yeah. Yeah. Teapots are the classic 3D render test chip. Yeah, exactly. That's what Jay told me. Yeah. Yeah, Dangerous Dave deserves all the credit for the video. And once you see it, oh my god. The man can do anything. You also have CD-ROMs and DVD drives. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an actual DVD or CD-ROM drive, I guess. I think Amiga Kami. Oh yeah, there, the floppy drive in the middle there in this row. That's Amiga Kami's floppy with a disk drive or a floppy drive. That's pretty funny as well. And actually, the yellow one in this row from Haggard Hessian, that's a different kind of drive. Again, I had never seen it. Some kind of, I don't know, Japanese, I think, type of drive. Try my Pentium 1 from my cold dead hands. Yeah, retro for life. You're too kind, right? Dude, you deserve all the praise. It's so good. But once people see it, they'll agree with me. A Famicom disc, that's it. Yeah, he told me. A Famicom disc. I didn't know Famicom had discs. Mine is from the Amiga OS Kickstart screen. Oh, I see. The Kickstart screen with the hand holding the floppy. The white hand holding the blue floppy. I have that image somewhere too, yeah. Memories, man. Amiga, oh my god. Oh yeah, and Proton Fig. I made the one for Proton Fig because he makes the SIDS. And he does coding as well. And I made a Commodore 64 cassette deck. Or actually, I think I just downloaded the image from Google. But I edited somewhat, I think, and I added the name. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, the one with the hand. Exactly, yeah. Oh, that's the Kickstart 1.x screen, but mine is from the Kickstart 2.x and 3.x. Oh, okay. I didn't know there were different ones. I only know the one with the hand. That's what I had. I probably never had the 2 or 3.x. I had an Amiga 500 for a good while, and then sadly sold it. I think I sold it. Because I don't have it anymore. Neither do I have my Commodore 64. I would have just been gathering dust anyway. But yeah, well, those were good times. So let's continue with the Finnish care package from Tony. Tony 64K. I have a very long and hard rod here. Pepe. Pepe. Pepe XXL, no less. From Panda. Paksu. It says here. Paksu. So, Coffee Koopa, what does that mean? Oh my god, I'm not gonna open this, because this is too big for me to eat right now. Thick. Of course it is. Thick. Paksu. Paksu. Paksu Pepe, that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, exactly. Paksu Pepe XXL, ladies and gentlemen. Original. Look at that. Big, black, hard rod right here. Oh my gosh. Just ask for the big black cock. Tutilaku Tosi Himon. Which again doesn't want to focus, but you can read it. TOS breaking level, indeed. I have no idea what this is. It's licorice. It says on the side, Lakritzia, licorice, regaliz, licoricia. So it's some kind of licorice. Sturdy licorice for real lust. Oh my god. There's just no end to the innuendo from Finnish candy. Alright, I'll put that to the side before they ban me. Here's a regular Pepe. Here's the normal Pepe. You know, if you're just into normal, because it's not always the size that matters. Got the right kind of music for it. That's normal Pepe for your normal Pepe needs. Or if you're into more giant Pepe. Just look at the size. Well, the length is the same, see? It's the thickness. Oh. Well, we have that. Then we have the xylitol professional, no less, dentists recommend Genki professional xylitol chewing gums. Kazandar! Nothing like a good laugh in the morning.
Board game morning streams.
Yes, indeed.
Like Saturday morning cartoons.
With chill, jazzy sounds.
Barra beer cars and nanny barra worst.
Hope the music isn't too loud. Let me know if it is. It's not the size of your Pepe, it's the flavor. Indeed, it's the motion in the ocean. The real unboxings. Oh, yeah. So, after all that candy, you can eat some fresh mint xylitol Genki professional chewing gum. Old School J! Woo!
Are we on opposite sides of the sunrise again? Oh no!
Everything happens at once.
Oh no no no! No 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 no! All right, you guys.
Hobbits. To Isengard.
Hey, welcome him at Absentia Xuiquatl. Wow. We were just doing an unboxing of a giant care package sent to me by the incredible Tony, by Finnish Posti, in a beautiful red box. Old School J, welcome in. Can you find your emote here? You're in time. We haven't shown off the end result of the Floppy Project yet. We've just been showing off the candy that Tony sent me. We have this, which is excellent. Sisu candy. Really good. We have a nice long Pepe bar. And an extra large Pepe bar for if this does not satisfy your needs. So we have that. Then we have the chewing gum, professional chewing gum, to neutralize all the sugar on your teeth after eating all those sweets. And then we have a whole bunch more in here that I'm still opening. So let's see what else do we have. So if the Pepe XXL wasn't enough for you, we have this Tupla king size stuff. Is this chocolate? I have no idea. But we have Finnish translations here by Kavi Kupu. It's a nougat chocolate bar. Oh my god, I love that. I've heard of Tupla. A nougat chocolate bar from Finland. Oh, nice. Yes, Rainforest Alliance. Excellent. Cocoa. Yeah, we have that logo as well. This is good chocolate when it comes with this logo. Hopefully. Tupla is the best, says Deffer DJ Davey P3. welcome into the channel. And thank you so much, Old School J, for the raid. I should actually introduce myself. I'm just caught up with the whole unboxing thing. So welcome in. My name is Raymond. You could call me Ray, or BGH, or Boardy. This is Board Game Heaven, where we discuss board games, but also play retro games. I usually just play retro games. We've been playing Thief and Thief 2. Both of those are finished. And I am going to play Thief 2 X, which the cover is there, which is a total conversion for Thief 2. And that's going to be next. But today's just chatting because I'm going to show off all kinds of cool stuff that has happened in the meantime. And I need to catch up with the chat. So welcome in, everybody. If you don't know my YouTube channel, here it is. Go check that out. If you're even mildly interested in board games, please do me a favor and just go there and subscribe. Subscribing on YouTube is absolutely free. And I've got a lot of cool stuff on there. Really, really nice board games. And if you're new to board gaming, or you've only remembered the board games from your youth, there we go. Dr. Evil is even recommending.
Oh, hi there. I'm Dr. Evil. Hope you don't mind me taking care of my little shark here. When I'm not busy trying to take over the world with my fleet of unstoppable sharks of freaking laser beams, I'm over on YouTube at Boardgame Heaven.eu's channel. And really, you should too. Why don't you go over there right now? Hit the like and subscribe button and see all the cool unboxings and things that he has over there. Oh, and don't forget to give him millions and millions of dollars, inflation adjusted, of course. I'm just going to go back to playing my shark now.
It's a nice shiny dome, my fellow bald brother. I thank you. Let me catch up with the chat. So welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you'll find your stay here to be fun. So Old School J is also an excellent streamer. If you are not following Old School J, you should. He's got a lot of really cool old tech that he streams from. That's super cool. So let's see, where were we? Jay was getting his mind warped by 4D golf. Wow, 4-dimensional mini golf? Okay. I can see Mind on 360p. All right, okay. So the package that you could read. All right, cool. Let's see. Magnum Pepe. Eat more Pepe, please. Good one. So, nougat chocolate bar Tupla. We had that. Coffee Koopa is obviously biased. That looks huge. It is. I want some salmiakki chocolate. I've heard that is a thing. Ooh, interesting. Nougat is my favorite. Oh my god. Yeah, so good. And potato chips. Salmiak potato chips, yes. Also vinegar and salt. It's pretty good. Loco. Ray, do you want to get your mind blown by 4-dimensional mini golf? I would love to. He also has a super cool YouTube channel about board games, says Coffee Cooper. Thank you. We just saw the ad from Dr. Evil, and if Dr. Evil tells you to follow my channel, then you should. Because he's got sharks with freaking laser beams. So, you know, if you know what's good for you, you just better do what he says. Barney is high in the sugar, and he hasn't even had any of the candy. Yes, well, yeah. Let's see. So, everybody's in here. That's really cool. Gloria's got to go to bed, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Well, have a good sleep, Gran, and thank you for dropping by. That is a nice shiny dog. Frickin' laser beams, indeed. But he doesn't have dogs or bees or dogs that shoot bees out of their mouths. That sounds very strange and dangerous. 4D Golf was amazing. Well worth checking out. Was waiting on it to release for ages. Actually, Galara, you know what? If you can still spare a minute or two, I'm gonna do the thing right now. Because, you know, we got 75 people in. Okay? Fester. Okay, there we go. Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Because I'm gonna demo it right now. And then I'm gonna make it available for points. Oh, this is the moment. This is it. Where is my... Here is Mix It Up. So, I'm gonna... I can't redeem it right now because I haven't... I'll do that afterwards. So, we've got... Twitch channel points. Retro Shoutout. I'll stop the music from Winamp. There we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is it. This is the culmination of a full year of collecting retro emotes, floppy emotes from lots of really cool people, and Dangerous Dave, the legend, making this video. Okay, here we go. There we go. Is it loud enough? Turn it up a bit. Look at the fireworks! What up, Jack? ALVS Joe, Amiga Kami, Amiga for Mortals, Angel Interceptor, and K. We got Artium Havoc, we got Ash Said Hi, we got Atari Beer Pong, we got Avoozle, we got Babylon Zoo, we got Backlog Cabin, we got Bardic Broadcasts, we got Bennett's, we got Big D, we got Bitterman, there's me, we got Bork 1014, we got Bronca, we got Captain Clever, we got Captain Badgertail, Captain Peel Card, we got Cobra Commander, Coffee Cup Arcade, Crunchy Snackman, Cybertrucker Alpha, Dan Van Dam, Dark Saber 2K, DC Bueller, D Forte, Dr. CDC's, Dragon Gem, we got Duke Donuts, M Zizzy, Epic Android, Phenomenon, we got Fire Broadside, FractalMindMike, what a legend, Frazwar, Freddy Dingo, Free Needles, Galara Dragon, there you are, Gallitap, The Game Mistress, we got Geneva Lee, Ghoul Babe, Haggard Hessian, Hairball, Julio Games, I Am Tinderly, Aaliyah Super Tsar, Emicat, Jank Jesus, John Gresk, Lady Game Goth, Macaw 45 is in there as well, Mac, Mally X10, Mad Glad, Mostly Wolf, Mr. Radon, Mr. SteeJ, Mystical Machine Gun, who's in here as well, Mitrell, Nat Graham, Neon Arcade, Noodle Beef Noodle, Nostalgic Rhino, Old School J is here, Pyler Zan, Pale Blue Camel, Pass the Plunger, Fornado, Pixel Turkey, Point Then Click, Presto PPC, Proton, Birdline Gamer, Rainy Now, Rat707, just keeps going, Rat Clown Con, Retro Demi Urgy, Retro Great Tom, Retro Hitch, Retro Interocitor, Retro Island Gaming, Retro Underbelly, Sailor Midgard, Sakura, Sconebone Video, Serpents, Shadow Clone Chris, Shadrock, Solid Snack, Sonovel, Spider Moi, we got Stealthy Golem, Stetek Gaming, we got Steve's Retro, Super 80s Gamer, Tawigia, Techie Rob, the G-Funk, the Jolie Jones, the Michael Thing, the Spider Cookie, we got Tondagasa, Tony 64K, Tsibu, Whiskey Juliet, Yarozi of course, and Zofar from Zofar's Domain. 112 retro streamers, and of course, many more. Is that good? Isn't that awesome? It's a CD-ROM, yeah, so far. I just love how this looks. Like an actual old school demo or crack-tro. Good stuff. It's great. I'm glad you love it. The retro demo and video made by Dangerous Dave. He coded all of this. It's just so awesome. And the music was made by our very own Proton from Finnish Gold. He made the SID. So props to him for making it and for letting me use it. And thanks to Ren for sending me all of the SIDs. Protothing's badass. All the floppies. That is an excellent SID tune. Alright, that's it. That is the Floppy Project. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that. Twitch does not like these superb effects. Oh boy, is it really... Oh boy. He composed the tune I use for my BRB vids. Oh, really? Cool. I've never seen so many men's floppies in all my life. Men and women. Oh boy. Oh. I know what you mean, though. I know there's a joke in there, Kazandar. I need a drink after that. Gonna grab the awesome BGH mug. Yes, so we have that, and I will now actually put that for... Yeah, it's now on. So now it's on a cooldown, probably, or it will be, because it's just on. So there it is. It is now in the rewards for your channel points. The retro shoutout. Woohoo! And if you are a retro streamer, if you're one of these people, or if you're just a retro streamer who really likes this, I'm making a tutorial video how to set this up for your stream in Mix It Up. If you're using Mix It Up, because it's a big video. It's, how big was it? I think about 300 megabytes, or if not bigger. No, it's 900 megabytes. It's huge. It's almost a gigabyte. So it's not going to be able to be uploaded to Twitch. So yeah, it's large. So you have to run it locally. So I just put it in a folder on my hard disk, and I told Mix It Up where to find it. I made the Twitch points reward, and I set that all up, and I made a video, well, I'm editing a video, how that is set up. So you can do it too, and I'll make the video available on my Discord. You can download it there, and grab the wallpaper as well, and use it however you want, and then other people can have that. So that's really cool. 1.21 gigabytes. Yeah. Is it Peppy XXL huge? I would say yes. Let me catch up. So yeah, that was that. I think it turned out really, really cool. Let's see. The men's floppies. Ray, have you played Thief the Black Parade? Not yet. Yes, I know. I've seen them play it. Partially. I haven't watched everything because I don't want to spoil myself. But first I'm going to play Shadows of the Metal Age, which is the cover over there. Thief 2X Total Conversion. And if I still feel like playing Thief after that, I will likely play the Black Parade. Because I do like me some Thief. So, yeah. That is, it's on the list. What Kaz jesting? Well, I never. Yeah, indeed. Month to month and year to year, the scene here can change, but what you have there is like a photo album of sorts. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's a good comparison. So many mega bytes. I think I've heard of T2X. Yeah, it's good. It's supposedly this is tea. It's chamomile with some kind of blossom and strawberry. I think I put in some honey Because usually I don't really like chamomile that much, but this is good. This is a nice blend. It had a lot of praise for being a worthy sequel. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm playing it. Twitch's bitrate really does not like particle effects. Yeah, that's so we'll see. Stream games for the morning. No wonder you have no hair. Stress gaming. It doesn't like fire blue either. What's fire blue? Don't know what that is. You should grab some num-filled chocolate to have with it. What to have with if you have just tea. Yes, no milk in tea. Milk spoils the taste of the actual tea blend. I don't understand. That's the one thing I never understood about the British. You know, England is known as being the tea... well, and India. But... and Turkey. India, Turkey, and England are big tea countries. But so is the Netherlands, to be honest. But they put milk in their tea. Do they do that in India or Turkey? Or China? Obviously, China, Raymond. Yes, of course. There's plenty of countries, actually, that are known for their tea. And I don't think any of them put milk in their tea because it spoils the taste. You're diluting the actual flavor of the tea. So England, barbarians. Barbarians. Yeah, that's not how you drink tea. I'm sorry to say, England. That's my opinion. Milk tea is alright though, but just don't put it on the good teas, just the regular stuff. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. Perhaps. Well, it was a lean into sweet milk. Milk is just... most people are lactose intolerant anyway, so don't drink milk. Always have my tea plain, unless it's chai, that's a different deal. Always have... well, honey. I put some honey in. Well, Kazandar, I use tea bags as well. I don't have any other tea here. Boo. You can always go purer than that. I know, but that's too much work. And I'm the only one in this household who drinks tea anyway, so my wife doesn't like tea, she drinks coffee. Shall we continue? Because we're not done yet. We have... Putkiss. Is it Putkiss or Patkiss? Putkiss. 18 grams of Putkiss by Phaser. Feels like half of a Twix bar. Putkiss is super. You should try it now. All right. I'll tell you what, Coffee Kupu. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Are you following me on YouTube? Do it now, and I will eat this. DC Buell, you have? Excellent. Well, there we go. I've been there forever now. Should have thought of something else. Should have known, but thank you. That's absolutely... yeah, it does. It even looks like a Twix. Have a great rest of the stream and enjoy the snacks. Thank you, Jay, and have a good night. Also, Yozos BGH says DC, super sleepy dozy. Hello from this side. We did so many board games the past couple of days. Excellent. What did you play, DC? I want to know. You just missed the retro Floppy Project redemption, but it's there. It's there. People can redeem it, and it's excellent. All thanks to Dangerous Dave. Okay. It's not a Twix. DC, here you go. Enjoy. Now it's on a cooldown. Activate the hyper jets. DC, you were in there as well, of course. We did Parks, Call to Adventure, Mad Blast, Number 9, Exploding Kittens, Mysterium, Set a Watch. All of those are excellent games. I love Mysterium. I've seen a playthrough of Set a Watch. Exploding Kittens, not so much. That's a bit... Yeah, show those emotes. Spam those emotes. Woo! Spam them emotes. Woo! A new follower! Hello Vane, welcome in. Came in an excellent time. We have the Floppy Retro Floppy Project being redeemed right now. Spam those emotes. Awesome. This is actually quite good. It's chocolate with a... What is that taste? DC says, so I caused a bit of a table uproar in Mysterium because everyone got the suspect except me. Aww. I just had to know where my mind was. Where is your mind? Oh. Jaguar cool. That's pretty cool. Nice emote. Did you spot yourself, DC? You were in there, and all of them are here as well. Drinking tea from my HMO. So I was looking at the shapes and colors, not the actual images on the cards. Ah, okay. This is so good. Watch them. Oh, after this we got the floppy explosion. This is so nice. So again, also DC and Atari Bear Pong, if you want to add this to your channel, you can. All right, I'll post it in the Discord. Proton Fig making the music. Excellent. Anyways, the images made it really simple to see who it was, but I was like, that's a red herring. Yes, I did see me and lots of folks. I was super surprised to have art done for them too. Yeah, most people made them themselves. I know I made yours. But I was really happy to see Camel's name here. Yeah, absolutely. Also a staple in the retro community. Some really good stuff. So yeah, there you go. And of course, there's many, many more. I couldn't add them all. At some point, I had to stop. I asked a lot of people that I knew and that I was following, and a whole bunch. I mean, almost everyone agreed and made a floppy or something else and joined in. There were only like 3 people that either didn't reply or declined, which is of course fine. No, it's and honestly, those were people I hadn't been following for that long, so they probably didn't know me that well. Hey! Thank you so much.
Thank yous for all the awesomeness you've shared across the Twitchiverse. Less than 3.
Aw, less than 3 to you too. Cool. Yeah, so now you also have access to the Patreon and subscriber channel on my Discord, where I also post all the early access of all my YouTube videos and the exclusive videos. So go check them out. I've posted a couple of more new exclusive videos from the stuff that's on my shelves that I do every month, plus a Transformers video from my entire Transformers collection recently. So you might see that. Oh yes, also something I forgot to mention. You know what happened? When was it? I think a week ago, when I was actually not streaming. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Let's see. Can I do this again? Let's see. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. Shit. Okay, I can escape. Can I let me just check that quickly if I can, because that was very unexpected. I wasn't even streaming, and here we go. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. It says it's queued. Why doesn't it go right away? I don't know. But anyway, Fell Sorcerer, who's been following my channel for a while, cheered 5,000 bits to get the Death Star emote. He just left a message saying, "Hey, a Death Star emote. I want that." And he's the first person to unlock this emote, which is the 10k bits donated emote. I just had to put something there, and I thought it was cool. Exactly, he was already at 5k, and he just added the rest to get the emote. That is so cool. While I was offline, even. Yeah, so that was blew my mind. So that was very much appreciated, Fell Sorcerer. I just wanted to say that. I actually wrote that down so I don't forget. So thank you so much for that. That is excellent. I hope you enjoy the emote, and it will be yours forever now. But I do need an idea now for the next emote, which is the 25k one. I hadn't set that one yet. So I need something cool for that one. Different IP, not Star Wars or Transformers, because we already have emotes for that. But something cool that's new that people might want to unlock permanently, right? Because that's what you do. When you have enough points, you unlock them for as long as Twitch or the channel exists. These are also, so I have these three. That's the 1k, 5k, and 10k, respectively. And I thought the Transformers logos are a pretty cool thing to have, right? So yeah, that means, by the way, we have 2 subs this stream, and that means we get to pick a Transformer to show off. So DC, since you're and well, Jay's not here anymore, but DC, Comstar logo, a Comstar. I don't know what Comstar is. I don't think I know, but a logo of some kind would be nice. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a oh. I have to put it here. Yeah. It's from BattleTech. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not very familiar with that. So this was pretty good. I'm just gonna eat it slowly. Don't want to eat it too fast. So think of DC. Your Atari Beer Pong is going to bed, or are you? No, DC's going to bed. Let's see. Sleep Calls. Atari is going to bed. Have a great one, Ray. Happy I got to see the floppy wall and the Dr. Evil redemption. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's a faction in BattleTech. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for something that is familiar with a lot of people. Well, obviously BattleTech is as well, but something that just really everybody recognizes, right? Everybody knows the Death Star. Yes, I'm also very dozy, about to crash myself. Is there a Transformer you would like to see, DC? Or I'll just choose something. Oh, actually, we still have the one that I need to unbox. So why don't we do that now? You know what? We'll do that. I was planning on showing that off. So that's an excellent point there. Boom! That is a third-party Jetfire. I'm gonna make some room here. All these, oh boy, all this candy. Where am I gonna put all this candy? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just have to hold this, I guess. So, boy. That sounds like a plan. I'm a basic Transformers boy with Bumblebee and Hot Rod. Put all the candy in your mouth. So this here is Fans Toys Phoenix, which is a third-party version. Hey, Steve's Retro! Hey. Another person on the Floppy Project right there. We just had 2 redemptions of the Floppy Project, so it's on cooldown. But it will probably be redeemed again in a bit. Almost an hour. I think it's an hour cooldown. But you're on the list there. This is a wallpaper. And keep an eye on Discord, because I will post how you too can add the Floppy Project to your channel. And you can use the wallpaper as well if you like it, for whatever. But we're gonna do an unboxing of this guy over here. So this is a Masterpiece Jetfire. By Fans Toys, third party, because this was made when Hasbro didn't have a Masterpiece Jetfire. They do now, but it's hella expensive. It's good though. It's a really nice looking Masterpiece. But this was there before, and I got this one secondhand because people are now selling this one because they want the official one. See, so you can get this one if you're lucky for half the price, which I did, and I'm pretty happy with it. So Hasbro isn't the most ideal company. Yeah, they do some questionable things. That's sadly. So let's unbox this carefully. I'm gonna put this on my lap because it's huge. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult, isn't it, with the headphones? I'm gonna take these off for a second. So I can't hear anything right now. So, Okay, there we go. All right, that's the box. Oh, box taken off. We've got the instructions with a collector's card in the back there. I'll put that here. Here is the actual foam box, which has been opened. Oh my god. So here's the boy. He's huge, and he's even not entirely decollapsed, because the legs are collapsed, so he's bigger than the actual box. Ah, that sound. Oh my god, this dude is heavy. We got the gun. Giant gun. And we got some loose bits here. We've got part of a flight stand. Does this come with a flight stand? No, it doesn't look like it does. I don't know what that is then. But we have, let's see what this is. Yeah, we got an extra panel, so you can put one Autobot logo and one Decepticon logo on that and exchange them. We seem to have, what's this? Spare parts, I guess, for the faceplate, I think. Yeah, all right. So that is that. Oh my god, this dude is big. Oh, and paws awake now. That's the noise of love to my ears. Squeaky. Oh, he is huge, yeah. All right, now I can put in the headphones again so I don't get tangled. Let's see, catch up with the chat here. What they did with Wizards of the Coast is sad, yeah. But toys like this made us glad. That is also true. Well, I guess I should clarify myself to Zenith. Hasbro of today, blech, yesteryear, they opened up an aspect of imagination I can't criticize. Yeah, exactly. We can all agree on that. Amiga says, Cami, I really wanted the new Jetfire. What was it for? Siege or Earth? Yes, Earthrise. The Earthrise toy Jetfire is also really good. It's huge, very detailed, and I like it. And I almost bought that one, also secondhand, instead of this. But I was kind of haggling a bit with the guy who was selling it, and he didn't want to go below a certain price, and I didn't want to go above a certain price, so we couldn't meet in the middle, sadly, because it is still a toy. And I thought, if I ever find the actual Masterpiece or this one, then I will probably prefer it because it will look better with the other Masterpiece collection characters. And what would you know? just a few weeks later, I saw this one being sold. Hey! Thank you so much. Domaorn
Domain
1.
1 is now following.
I hope I pronounced that correctly. So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to Boardgame Heaven. And so I found this, and I got it for a really, really good price. And I thought, well, it was meant to be. So now I have this one. But the toys also, the Earthwise one is really good. Let's see. Pods that used to the styro squeak. Yeah, he probably woke up from that. Pod is the pupper I sleep with, he says. Don't say it like that, DC. Jeez. Oh, boy. But Pod is the pupper demanding walks and foods. Yes, he is. So, welcome in Domaorn 1. Domaorn. So the question I would ask, do you have an original of Voltron, the Lions? And I wish I did, but I don't. I'm still finding it funny. Not many have them, no. I certainly don't have an original one because I never saw... Well, I may have seen some episodes as a kid, but I don't know if it actually aired here at the time. And toys, they might have been toys, but I don't really recall seeing them as a kid. There are newer toys now, several editions even. There's even a Lego one. And that's cool, but since I wasn't really, I didn't really see the show that much, it never really became a fan, even though I'm a huge fan of Transformers and G.I. Joe and Thundercats and, stuff like that. Mask. That one never really, I didn't really see it that much. So, I don't have that much of a connection with it. But it's definitely a cool set of robots. It really is. Zenith just figured Pod was used to that styrofoam from you opening things. The Jetfire I have, says Cammy, is the previous one and found for a bargain at 20. I have that one too. Yes, that one too. Do you have the one with the chrome red weapons or the matte red weapon? I have the one with the matte red ones, which was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one, apparently. And the retail one had chromed weapons, and I actually didn't like that much. It's nice, but I didn't find it fitting. Yeah, metallized weapons, that's the one. Yeah, I have that one too, but with the just plain red weapons. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good mold. And it actually transformed into the jet fighter that we had here. What was it? The F-14, I think? The one from Top Gun? That has two pilots. I think it transforms into that, which is pretty cool. While the original OG Jetfire transforms into some really strange starfighter kind of thing. Doesn't really look like an actual jet. It's more like a starfighter that is designed to also fly in atmosphere kind of thing. All right. So Absentia says, also time for my pupper to want food and out as well. Have fun with that. You found it for a bargain for 20 Australian dollars. That is a bargain. That is a bargain. Let's see. I did have a lot of styrofoam from the latest Dark Souls board games I got in. Ooh, yeah, I have some of that too. I saw they're re-releasing the Lion Voltron at Target in USA. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'm 1972, so a couple of years older than I am. A few. I've one of every Star Wars toy ever made. All the Battlestar toys. Yeah, those are things you keep. I did also keep all of my Transformers and G.I. Joe toys. And Masters of the Universe, big fan of that as well. He-Man, we actually showed off some classics toys earlier on this stream. He-Man and Battle Cat. But yeah, that's also something I love. That's really cool, man. But unfortunately, must away, says DCE, before Pod wakes up roomy with Borks. Take care and have fun, Reese, folks. Have a good one. For the 40th anniversary, I'll have to keep my eye on that, Cammy. Target seems to be doubling down on toys and games of late. Good turn for them. Yes, indeed. I wish we had Targets, but we don't. You like shiny, Cammy? Well, for that price, I'd be happy with that as well. Target has been doing some exclusives for a board game and a war game I like that hasn't, of years ago, seen the light of day in a big box seller. Which one is that, Zenith? I'm curious. Is that Heroescape? maybe. Seen the re-release of that. Now, says Domorn, would you say they copied Jetfire from Robotech or Battletech? When Jetfire first came out in the day, I'm looking at all my VTech fighters and we're like, Hasbro. Yeah. Actually, I think it was Takara that did that, right? So it was Japan, after all. And the first Transformers, those were all existing molds. They were all existing... Unboxing's more. Yes. I'm catching up with the chat. He is literally a Robotech Veritech fighter. Yeah, the Gerwalk, is it called? Ones that can transform halfway with the legs coming under the jet. Gerwalk or Gerwalk or whatever that's called. I know that. That is actually what it is. They just took that mold, recolored it, and made it into Jetfire. And then later they had to make him look like this and call him Skyfire because of that. They had to rename him. Hasbro had to in America because of IP conflicts, of course. Zenith says, my opinion, it was from Robotech. I'm not that familiar with both, actually. So I think it's Robotech, yeah. Throw over the seas license for that stuff created. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, the kerfluffle. Heck, I got a box of GoBox if you ever want them collecting dust. Really? Dude, that is so cool. I had 2 GoBots. I had, if it was an original GoBot though, I had the submarine. I don't know the name anymore, but it was a gray submarine. It was pretty cool. The front opened up and revealed the head, and the nose, half of the nose were the shoulders, so it was pretty impressive. And I had a water airplane, with the pontoons underneath that lands over. That was a pretty nice one as well. I might have had another one. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. GoBots are, they're the budget Transformers, but they're still cool. Most of the stuff my parents got have either gone misplaced or given away or trashed, so more so after my father died and called, oh no, I'm so sorry, Kinecause Dragon. Yeah, but that happens, At some point you don't play with them anymore and your parents are like, we can give this away to other kids or to your cousins or whatever, and it just gets lost and it gets broken or it gets sold. Zenith is a huge Battletech fan. Excellent. Back in the day, Ben Franklin stores had mechs in die-cast metal, even the yellow fighter with the black bumblebee on it. That's awesome. And hey, I have a Discord. If you guys want to share this stuff and have pictures, share in the Discord. There's a channel for that. I'd love to see it. Hell, some of our stuff got stolen because during the move a couple of years back, someone was sulking the new place. Oh no, and sneaking in and walking out with stuff because my parents didn't think anyone was going to try and run off with stuff during the... Oh no. Oh boy, that sucks. You really, really want the 9084 Soundwave? I have the original OG Soundwave. I actually have 2. I have my own one from when I was a kid, and I got one later in a package deal. Someone was selling off a lot of G1 Transformers, and I bought that, and it had a Soundwave in it. If you're ever interested in the Harebrained Schemes Battletech game, I'll point me out in game so you can recruit me. That's like a video game? Okay. I don't know. Halfway is Battleoid mode. Battleoid mode. Okay, so what's the Gerwalk thing then? Funny thing is, I was the cool kid with Spiral Zone toys and no one has them. I've looked. I am not familiar with Spiral Zone. Maybe if I see them? Yeah, thank you for posting the Discord, Zenith. So yeah, join in and post your stuff. I want to see your stuff. I also post pictures of my stuff, so you'll see some of that there as well. Amiga Kami says they just re-released the original Soundwave and Blasters. Yes, they did, but with a different color scheme. They basically made the metallic parts plastic gray, so they are more cartoon accurate, right? Like they colored them in the cartoons, very basic and very simple. So those new toys reflect that, which is pretty cool if you like displaying your toys as they were in the cartoon. But for the OG G1 toys, I prefer the original stuff because that's what we played with, right? Speaking of Transformers, that god-awful borderline unplayable NES game. I don't think... No, I didn't have a NES, so I didn't have the game either. But have I seen it? I did have a Transformers game on the Commodore 64, which was also pretty hard, because it was janky. You could walk, you could fly, and you could transform and drive, but the car mode was so fast that you would just zip off of the platforms and crash to death. And when you flew, it was also very hard to control, and if you even hit a platform, you would explode. So you could only land on the straight pieces. If you landed on a slope, you would explode. So that was hard. But I like the game anyway. Someone else who knows Ben Franklin stores, I don't. I don't think we have those in Europe. Now, if you ever get a hold of a Teddy Ruxpin, yeah, I know that one, you can put in low power batteries and a cassette music tape and terrify people. Cool. First place, I ran into engineering paper, graph paper by another name, yeah, that I could use for D&D back in the day. Oh, cool. I miss the days when it took 20 minutes to transform a robot, yeah. Well, these masterpieces can take easily that time. I guess it wouldn't really have the same feeling, says for... Oh, yeah, for the new ones, yeah. Yeah, it's probably... The plastic is probably different, too, that they use. It's mostly for nostalgia, really. Have you ever played War for Cybertron? I have not. I don't have... I think I do have the game, actually. Wasn't it given away once on Epic, maybe? I should check that, because it does look cool. Cammy says, I have some untransformed, like half-transformed ones, that I gave up on. There are videos online, Cammy. There are videos, if you know the name of the thing. And if you don't, take pictures, post it in my Discord, and I will tell you what it is. And I will even post you the video with the tutorial on how to transform it. I do that as well for the masterpieces. I look up a video and they show you how to transform it. So yeah, you can totally check out those videos, and they will show you step by step how you do. You can pause it and go back. Doma says, I ever get back to the farm, I'll take pics and post the original quarter-fed Dragon's Lair arcade machine. Wow, you have an arcade machine. Someone in 1993 was going to toss it, and I fixed it up. That is amazing. Now, Dragon's Lair is a different kind of game. That is difficult with the timing and the buttons and everything. But I remember seeing that, and I loved it because it looked like a cartoon. You ever had any K'NEX Ray? No, I didn't. I did have lots of Legos. I still have all my Legos, which my son has now, but he doesn't really play with it. He's into video games more than Lego, sadly. Ben Franklin stores were a craft store. Okay, I figured. That sold lots of stuff in the 90s. I think they went out of business. Yeah, they folded in the 90s. Kind of like a dollar store general, crossed with Walmart, and a parts store, but small. So Cammy says, I know, I keep wanting to do it, but I just never get around to it. And I completely forgot to turn on the music again. So, some relaxing music there. Absentia says, I actually have a very unique toy from Ben Franklin from Tyco. I remember that, Tyco, I think. Yeah, that was children's toys, 1984. It's a black stuffy Labrador, stuffy dog, I guess. And I've never been able to find another one of him ever. The problem is, says Cammy, I can't get them back to their original form to start again. Well, I'm assuming you're halfway. I would suggest just study the video and see if you can find a spot halfway through the video where you kind of left off and take it from there. I'm sure you can manage. He's so old they reused his serial number for a Beanie Baby and no longer... Oh, right. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, dog, okay. No, what made it insane, Dragon's Lair is run off a Pioneer Laserdisc system. Really, I had to play... You had to pay, I guess? $500 for the new wire harness back then. Okay, I see. Yeah. Ben Franklin was key for finding Hot Wheels, Lincoln Logs, and such. Hot Wheels were also so good. All right. Caught up. I'm not used to having so much chatter. So let's extend the legs. The feetsies are in here. Let's see. Sexy music for transforming robots. That's good. Do they go in this way? Oh, they do. Okay. How does this work? Oh, okay. This is the... This is very tight. It has so much die cast in it. There's really die cast in the back here to clip the legs in place that you press in when you want to fold them. Get the cockpit here. It's big, like, transparent blue. It has a light piping, but I don't have a light. Oh, I actually do. I have a phone here, which of course has a flashlight in it. So, whoop, see if that works. Move that way, Raymond. Oh, this is so hard to do. Okay, there we go. Light piping. Look at those eyes. Cool. All right, cool. Ha. Right, so I need to extend or decollapse the feet and the arms. Man, this thing is heavy. It's big. But I can't seem to fold this out. It's very tight, or I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, this is supposed to fold out, isn't it? Oh, I need one of those rubber screwdriver thingies to fold out. Why can't I do this? I'm gonna have to look that up, how the feet work. And then the hands are also collapsing here, so this is just opens here on the arm, and then this folds out. That's pretty standard fare. And this clicks back in here. Yep. And articulated fingers. That's pretty cool. Is this the correct proportions? I guess. Well, I have a feeling that the hips, yeah, they need to go down. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is really tight too. Really nice stiff joints. Wow. All right, there. All right, so at least I think, yeah, he's a bit out of proportion right now because these hips here, these pelvic area needs to collapse down against the cockpit nose there. So he's even taller than this, but this is a big boy. Look at that. How cool. And I think his backpack should also connect to something, because now it's a bit loose and it's very heavy. So I think there is a way. There's a little tab here. And that probably goes... Oh yes, that definitely goes on top. There's a little tab there, and I'm guessing... Oh, no, that's not... Whoa! Oh, this foam. There is foam in between to protect it. That's what was keeping it from going all the way up. Okay, so this goes like that. Click. Now it's sturdy. Ah, that is much better. And the wings fold in, so these are the full wings. Collapse like that. Wow. Everything is ratcheted. That's really cool. Double jointed elbow. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah. And all these fingers, look at that. All the fingers completely jointed. Every knuckle, every finger. That is good, isn't it? Head on a rocker and on a side swivel. So we can look down a bit, we can look up, side to side. Of course, this is gonna block the light piping, sadly, but yeah. It is what it is. And now, oh, there is an actual joint between the legs. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it right there. This bar here, that is also a joint. So should be able to move this entire section. Is it locked in somehow? There's some metal there as well. Come on. This is probably locked in somehow. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't want to force anything. Same with the feet. But yeah, here he is, partially. Don't the feet open in a V though? I think they do, but for some reason I cannot get this. This I think is the toe back here, and I need to flip it all the way forward. But it is. I can't get it open. Hey, Whiskey Juliet, welcome in. Light piping rules, yeah. Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, okay. He didn't follow the instructions in the first place, did everything out of order, but I'll figure it out with you eventually. Okay, cool. Duma says, that was always the issue with G1 Transformers. The rivet pins would get so loose over the months, they wouldn't stand up anymore unless you know how to push, tighten them. Yeah, some of them had that, yeah. Indeed. But can it turn into a plane and then turn back? It can. But I'm not going to do that, because that's going to take hours. Welcome in, Whiskey Juliet. It's really cool. You're in the list as well, man. Somewhere. Can you find yourself? I've been showing off the actual video redemption earlier. It's been set off twice this stream. Kaneka's Dragon not on the list. Well, I guess I've only followed or found you after we gathered all the floppies, because the making of the video has taken months, but I think about half a year. But Dangerous Dave is an absolute legend for making it, and a perfectionist. And of course, I can never have everybody on there. And there's also a lot of variety streamers that I like and who stream modern games, but this is mostly for, you know, people who mostly stream retro and people that have been streaming for a while and that have been following for a while. But it's mostly a photo book of people that wanted to join in over a period of time. The floppy thing reminds me of RDM Havoc's Christmas tree, yeah. Yeah, I actually added some of these to the tree, yeah. My only real issue with G1 Transformers was the original Ratchet and Ironhide. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They look so silly. Nothing like the cartoon. They did make an upgrade kit for the original G1 toy, so that you could put his head on top of the front screen window. You know? So he looked a bit more. So there is an upgrade kit to change your G1 Ratchet and Ironhide into something that resembles the actual figure better. But it's probably hard to find. Senate Don says, "Oi! I'm not on the list. Just because it requires actually streaming and doing things isn't an excuse." You're there in spirit, Senate Dante. You're there in spirit. Every time you move that figure, it sounds like it's going to snap. Oh, no, 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 no. This is very sturdy. There's ratcheting and there's, whatchamacallit, friction. This is ratchet joints. It's supposed to click like that. I know, says Zenit. I did come to the stream for those levels of stress. Okay, riddle me this, Batman. What was the name of the Transformer that was the double agent? Was it a car? Yes. That was Punch and Counter Punch. Don't have a masterpiece, but I do have a toy of him. He was blue and a bit of yellow. And you basically just turned him around. turn his head around, and one side on the back of his head, he would have like a bit of a helmet. And if you turned the head around and moved the helmet the other way, you would cover up the other face. It's a very simple design. Oh man, I want to do these feet. I'm gonna look it up right now. Put you down carefully. No, actually not. I'm just gonna put you here. Whop. There's all of this foam stuff. Like that. Go back into the box. Whoop, there we go. Should have put that in as well. So here's the manual, which I will look at in a bit, and the gun. Giant gun. Alright. More styrofoam. Squeak, yeah. This is Sims music. I have put all kinds of, yeah. It could be. Let me, doesn't it say? Yeah, it says The Sims. Down there is the ticker tape thing from Winamp. Next on BGH, the Transformers TTRPG. That there is a TTRPG. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. It just clicked. Says Whiskey Juliet. Awesome. Thanks. Says Doma. I couldn't remember. I don't think I had that, but my G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. Some of the. You had the actual aircraft. How did you get that into your room? You must live in a castle. That thing was so big. I've seen someone with a big G.I. Joe collection on Instagram showing off that thing. The USS... Oh, what was it called again? The USS... I forgot the name. Something American, you know, like the USS Freedom or something like that. But that thing was so big. The flag, of course. American flag. That thing was huge. Insta jelly. Yeah, Insta jelly for the aircraft carrier. You're watching on a phone? It's like a ticker for ants. What's this? Ticker for ants? My grandparents got me toys on the farm. Heck, I even got the Anakin Skywalker Yascent box of cereal tops off for. Alright. There was a Death Star as well, I remember. And a Ewok village. All of that guy. And Mask had that Thunder Mountain thing. What's it called? Thunder Mountain? Something like that. USS Eagle Hamburger. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. The Liberty Hot Dog. Exactly. That's a no, but I approve of this answer. Yes, indeed. The USS Oil Liberation Democratizer. Okay. Kazandar staring into the politics again. The Freedom Fries. This is great. Keep them coming. Way more accurate than this stream allows, exactly. Oh boy, that's fun. Okay, well, we still have some Finnish treats to go through. So what's this? Oh my god, Jim! It's a candy bar! But what is it? Is Coffee Kupu still in the chat? Can we get a translation of this bar, Jim? Eat the Jim! Eat the Jim! What's this? Kavi, what is this? Jim, it's just Jim. It's... oh, that's good. That's good. It's dead, Jim. It's chocolate. Okay, a Slim Jim. Alright, cool. I'll save that for later. Then we have some more chocolate. A Carl Phaser. Ready to phasers, Jim. Badoo. Carl Phaser? I have no idea. It's a hard Z. Carl Zazer? What's a hard Z? I don't know any other way to pronounce a Z than Z. Phaser. Yeah, that's what I said. Carl Phaser. Carl Phaser. Carl Phaser. It's worse than his dead chip. Dead chip. Dead chip. Indeed. Was a promotion back in the 1970s. You took box tops? Oh, right. And sent him in and he got a Jedi robes, but he looked like an old man. Okay. Oh, well, he is an old man now in the new films, you know. They were pre-signed. The biggest candy bread manufacturer in Finland. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's basic milk chocolate, but also top quality. Very top quality basic. Yes, indeed. All right, excellent. More chocolate. I love chocolate. Well, Da Capo, another one from Phaser. Ah, another chocolate bar, I guess. Da Capo, from the top. Chocolate again. Do you ask? Oh, chat's going. Let me see. I want candy now. Yes, indeed. But it's 5:30 a.m. and nothing is open. Do you have anything in-house? I'm so intrigued by non-Hershey chocolates. Even in the wrappers they look so more appealing than what us Yanks have. I hear that's not like actual chocolate. Remember, I live near Belgium. Belgium has some awfully good chocolate. And I work in Belgium. Don't live there, but I work there. And our boss sends us chocolate for Christmas, for Sinterklaas, and for Easter. And it's almost Easter. Doesn't last more than a few days, but oh my god. Gosh, Abby, yes indeed. Chocolate again. Do you ask the wind not to blow? The rain not to fall? I do ask the rain not to fall. Regularly, Kazandar. Doesn't work, but, you know. If you want Louisiana cooking spices, let me know. I hear Louisiana cooking is good. I would love to try it. Bring me candy. But you're not in the same state as me. The sass. Not to sacerate. Don't tempt me, nerd. Candy, candy, candy. Okay, now you foos are Euroflexing on me. Indeed. If you get a sec, I got your chocolate beat. In Discord, in general, I made eclairs tonight. Ooh, with a chocolate espresso marble swirl topping. Espresso, I'll have you know. Italians will lynch you if you say espresso. But we say it too, but it's wrong. Louisiana. The sweetest thing I have is stupid applesauce. Actually gross. Applesauce is great. I like applesauce. I eat it with mashed potatoes. Kind of want chocolate now. Yes, I do. Everybody now wants chocolate. From the Great Plains and Midwest, gravy is considered a spice here. One of my long-past grandparents, I forgot on which side of the family, always referred to Louisiana as Louisiana. Okay. Coffee Cooper, you want chocolate, but it's probably because you're starving. Don't take it. No, I mean, everybody wants chocolate after seeing chocolate. It's chocolate. You know what I mean? Doma says, I'm Southern. We type how it sounds. Okay, but our cooking beats near anyone. Yeah, I hear good things. Southern cooking cuisine. Ray, you eat it with mashed taters. I eat applesauce with chicken nuggets. As a kid, I used to eat applesauce with fries. I even ate applesauce as a kid with spaghetti in red sauce, like bolognese spaghetti. I added applesauce. I don't know why. I just liked it then. Okay? Don't at me. As a kid, there were no laws. Don't even try it. I wouldn't today. We even say lousy. Cool. You're banning yourself with that. Yes, Seth. Ban. I think you might just like applesauce, but that's just a guess. Ray, ban Ray. That's Ray dozens of times. Next chocolate. All right. What's this stuff? Suffally. You can stuff yourself with Suffally. Also from Phase. Does Tony work at Phasers? I'm wondering. Suffally. So what is this? Let me see. Can't even read the small print anymore with my glasses on. Getting old. It's toffee teinen with mitosuklavoheli, mjölk chokladvöffla med toffee filling. It's milk chocolate with toffee filling. Oh, milk chocolate wafer with toffee filling. It has English on it. Excellent. A fancy Kit Kat. Indeed. It's a fancy Kit Kat. We have Whoa. Almost fell. We have Kismet. It's more airy than Kit Kat. Excellent. So like Bros. Do you know what do you have Bros? I don't think Bros. I think is a very Dutch word. It's like milk chocolate with air bubbles in it, and it's called Bros here. Bros. I don't know if that's the same outside of the Netherlands, actually. So it was Kismet. Kismet is the Kit Kat, but better. Nice. Yeah, you can Kismet applesauce, fool. Kismet ass. Air bubbles. Yes. Kismet original. Fancy Kit Kat. Alright. 3 more things left. Man, Tony really spoiled me here. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, this is fancy. Gold! I like gold! Okay, so this... Oh, I love this music. This is Kulta Sukla Gold Nougat. Töitä Sukla. Well, what is it, Finland? Is it Kulta Sukla or is it Töitä Sukla? Can't make up their minds. This says... No, just focus for a second. Then I moved my hand. Töitä Sukla. Come on. Stupid camera. Well, that looks very fancy. What the hell is that? Says Coffee Cooper. The heck? Oh boy. There's gold in that bar candy. Maybe a golden ticket. It's gold chocolate. I've never seen that. It's Finnish though. I should stream just to con you peeps to send me good candy. If I'm gonna get diabetes mellitus, I'm gonna do it with good sweets. Indeed. Filled chocolate. Nougat. Nougat filled chocolate. Yep. And it says Valmistettu Suomessa. I'm guessing made in Finland. With a little Finnish flag there. Ah, there we go. Now it's focused. Sorry. That's a previous chocolate bar. And then we have 2 more things here. Little pockets. We have Minton. Oh. Extra Verkever. Extra Verkever. Rikus Tehokas Sokeriton. It's a lot of Finnish words. Extra strong. Ah, Verkever. Extra strong. Rikus Tehokas Sokeriton. Aito alkuperöinen menton raikasta hengitistiksen ja antaa lisää varmuutta juuri kun tarvitset sitä eniten. I have no idea what that means. All right, Coffee Kupo, I'm not sure if you understood any of what I was saying there, but this is what I was attempting to read. There you go. So, what does that see? It's a sugar-free, breath-freshening mint. You said Raikas and Tehokas perfectly, by the way. Freshness freshens the breath and gives you more certainty just when you need it the most, like when you're streaming. Do they spark when you bite down on them in the dark? Seriously, this reminds me of the Kmart music when I was young. Great stuff while showing your salutes. Loose translation. Okay, cool. And finally, we have some chewy licorice candy pastilles, sugar-free. Turkisk peber. Turkisk peber? Could be Turkish. Turkisk peber. I'm guessing. Turkish pebbles or something. I don't know. Interesting. A whole bunch of text on the back there. And it's vegan. Turkish pepper. Yeah. Turkish pepper. Oh, of course. Pepper. Pepper. Oh, this is a Swedish name? Okay. Turkish. Oh, of course. But it does say it's made in Finland, but it's the blue and yellow from IKEA. So it's Swedish. Dark licorice, I assume. Yeah, probably. Chewy licorice candy pastilles. So wow, that was it. That was a enormous package sent over by the incredible Tony 64K. Who also has a floppy in here somewhere with a cat on it. Let's see if I can find him. He is in the bottom row in the middle. The gray floppy with the orange cat. That's Tony. It's licorice. Blah. No, licorice is good. All right. We've gone through all the packages. We've showed off He-Man and Battlecat. Skyfire, which I will probably show again with some pictures once I correctly transform him into his robot mode with the feet out and the hips. And I'll take some pictures and post them in the Discord. And we've shown off the two little cassette bots. And, of course, the Floppy Project. And all of the candy. So, what shall we do next? Someone needs to send me weird stuff. Like Vegemite. Oh no, not Vegemite. Or, what's the English one called? This Vegemite from Australia. And the British have Marmite. Kind of like, sort of like a jelly. Sort of. Marmite, yeah, there it is. Marmite, good. It's like orange peel jam? Or am I wrong? Is that something else? I think Australia as well. Okay. Marmalade, yeah. It's yeast. Right. Let me grab my notes. Oh. Careful now. Okay, you stay here with these little cassette dudes next to Jetfire over there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thievery. First, Thief 2X. We've done... Grab my pen. We've done Phoenix. We've done Tony's Package. Carnival Picks. It's a good thing I wrote that down. Because as you may know, if you have known me for a little longer, I am an avid carnival celebrator. So, of course, there's the South American Carnival that they celebrate in Brazil and such. But there's also parts of the Netherlands and Belgium and Germany that also celebrate Carnival, which is quite different. Well, it has floats and it has parades, but like in every area, in every region, it's a bit different. And in Maastricht, which is the city that I originally hail from, in the very, very south of the Netherlands, they have like Carnival in the streets as well, outside, even though it's pretty cold here in February, March. And people dress up, like, elaborately, okay? So I'm gonna see if I can show you some of that. Let me just go to my photo album. This is the Carnival. Yeah, there we go. Should I actually show you all of these? I'm starting to question if this is wise. But I guess. Let's see. Hey, Tony! Tony is here! Oh my god, Tony.
Good morning and happy Sunday. How's it going? Board 11 thumbs, board 11 thumbs, board
oh my god,
11
32
thumbs.
months! Dude! Tony, we just finished unboxing your package. All of the sweets. You are such a legend. I'm going to get really fat. Can I still carefully pick this up? The box with all the sweets here. We went through each and every one of them, and Coffee Cooper was nice enough to translate. There's some really great stuff in all of this. Oh my god, I don't know how long this will last, but ooh, I'm gonna eat one of these every evening. Alright? Gonna try one of these every evening and post a small review on the Discord. So thank you so much for that. It was so cool. That was... I did not expect there to be so much in this package. You just got a message from Dangerous Dave. Oh, thanks, Dave. You have a level of restraint I do not possess. You don't know what I'm going to do after the stream, though. But yeah, I'm gonna try and space it out. All right, I was just about to show some Carnival pictures, if you're interested. And we've shown off the Floppy Project. This is just a wallpaper with all participants, but the Floppy Project is there. Thank you for the goodies you sent. Well, I sent those to you because you've earned them for being subscribed for so long. That's actually something people can earn, either through Twitch or through Patreon. You can earn the pin. You can also just buy it from me if you message me on Discord. I have plenty. So if people want the BGH pin and, you know, they like what I do on the channel, on YouTube, then, yeah, it's a fun way to support the channel and to show off that you're a fan. Also, I should actually also show that. Let's see if I can... Wait, hang on. I'll maximize this first. Let's find the first picture here of Carnival, because there's some pre-parties in this folder as well. I think it starts here. Yes, there we go. All right. Let me switch real quick to this screen. So yeah, there's the wallpaper for Thief 2X. That's the protagonist that we're going to be playing. But there, first Carnival picture. But first of all, why is this not showing actually? Let me just get a picture here of, yes, of this. Can I? I can. I'm gonna scooch this over here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, in addition to the wallpaper and, of course, the redemption thing, I've also made the retro floppies into a mug, which you see here. Will it? Oh, it will just do this. Yeah, it doesn't really. But all the floppies are on there with a nice rainbow thing from the video redemption, and retro says retro on it. So can I click the other pictures as well? No, I can't. just this. All right, but there's a mug you can order, and I've set it to the lowest price because I am not going to make any money off of a collection of works from people. So it's there. It's in my merch shop. If you want to pick it up, I think it's pretty cool. There's a T-shirt as well. Here with all of them in a different orientation. But these are all 112 floppies on the shirt. So you can get that at cost as well. So, yeah, there you go. And of course, the BGH stuff as well. So, you know, you could save on shipping if you want to order that as well. So that's there for you as well. I will post that in the Discord too. So, Carnival. This is the start of Carnival. On Sunday, officially it starts. Usually we start at, you know, Friday already. But not everybody's dressed up. But dressing up with Carnival in Limburg is not so much like you would expect people to cosplay things, you know, dress up like with Halloween or at conventions, because it doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter what you wear as long as you are there. That's basically the message here. But you have to put something on, you know, just put something on. And these are just people dressing up like whatever, you know, it doesn't have to be anything as long as it's colorful and funny, and just grab stuff from old clothes, go to a thrift shop, buy some stuff, sew on some funny things. Yeah, stuff. Just like the helmet and the ear and everything. It doesn't have to be anything. So this is where we gathered on the first day of Carnival. I play in a band. So I play the trumpet, and we go in the parade and we play music. And this is a band, not ours, but the thing is, you see it from the back. It's like a transparent flag, I guess. But yeah, some really cool things that you see. This is our band. This is our what's the banner? I guess I don't know what that's called in English. The drapeau, we call it. Here's someone dressed as La Vache qui rit, which is French cheese. You might recognize from the earrings there. La Vache qui rit, which I found hilarious. Is this actually from this year? Let me check. Yeah, this is from this year. Because I saw that dude No, this is not. This is 23. Ah. I'm sorry. Wrong folder. All right. Once again. This is from this year. I was wondering. I thought I saw the dude last. So, gathered at the same... the laughing cow. Yeah. La vache qui rit literally means the cow who laughs. Thought I recognized the cow from the cow. It's so much fun. You see the funniest things. So here again, the gathering for the big parade. People coming in from the station is all the way in the back of this street. There's a train station and a bus station. These guys were also cool, dressed as Dutch fishermen, kind of, you know, like typical Dutch old school clothing, with a market stand, and they were actually selling fish. Barbie, of course, because Barbie was a thing this year with the movie and everything. We have Great Shape Barbie and Kitsch Ken in the box. Super cool. I had to take a picture of that. So here's the guys with the fish. So they're actually selling fish. Fresh fish that they bought from the store. They stalled it out in their stand here. You could buy some. Oh, you didn't even need to buy it. You could just ask for one. It's so funny. Stuff like that you see in Maastricht on the streets with Carnival. And I love that. It's just so random. That's so cool. And that's me. As a undead pirate. I just had this coat. And I found one of these fancy necktie things. I had an old pirate's hat. Can't even recognize you. Exactly. I was wearing contacts, and I painted my beard black, so I was the ghost of Blackbeard. So that was pretty fun. That's my little trumpet there, that you can also see in Bennett's Anushka redemption. And awesome! Thank you for that. Oh, just couldn't read the name because it was blue. Another one? Is it Mally? Mally X10. Sweet. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Mally, for buying stuff. Dude, I had to get the shirt and cup. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. For being in the project, being part of that. So, I've got my Stein with a lid for my beer because, you know, you're outside a lot and beer is prohibitively expensive when bought from the cafes. And you get it in plastic cups, and that's just not very... I don't like that. Beer should be in a proper glass or in a Stein. And so I brought some cans for during the parade and when you're not at a cafe. And I just pour it in the Stein, and that works really well. Keeps it cold too. So there we go, close up. I painted myself like white, pale, and a black beard. Blackbeard's ghost. I got a nice canteen with just water, because you need to mix it up with water or you'll be dead drunk. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay, somebody took a lot of pictures of me. This is our band with so somebody who's English or American. What do you call the banner that you have at the front of a band? I actually don't know. What's that called? So we were gathering up here, getting some drinks. Standard, yeah, I guess. Standard. Well, the standard is just a pole, right? The actual flag, we call it a drapeau, which is basically French. A French word, drapeau, for a banner. A standard with a banner. Might just be, yeah. I'm sure there's a word for it, because you have bands. You have marching bands. And of course, we're not a real marching band that rehearses through the year. We only rehearse starting from TL for getting the Floppy Project mug. It's doing very well. Cool. I'm happy that people like the project. So we, at the 11th of the 11th, so 11 November, that's when the carnival season starts here, officially. And, you know, events happen from that time, like song contests for being carnival songs that people write and have contests for. And there's all kinds of smaller events that you can go to that have like comedy acts all in a carnival-esque atmosphere, lots of beer, of course, stuff like that. And we start rehearsing from that date every Friday, and that's it. And we're by no means good musicians. A lot of people never touch their instrument until it's carnival. So it's but that's the thing. That's like the most bands that go and celebrate carnival are like. There's some musicians in there, but most of the people are just, you know, hobbyists, amateur musicians. And that's what makes it fun. It's loud, and it's off-key, and it's just hilarious. But have enough people, and it actually sounds okay. So yeah, this is also halfway through the start of the parade, which goes over this bridge. I had to get that one, says Tony. All floppy mugs equal less than 3. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, Bowser, Mario. So this is a couple also from our band, and their daughter wanted to go as Princess Peach, So they decide to go as Mario and Bowser, which is awesome. It's, you know, cool parenting. That wins a prize. It's a friend of mine with his wife and daughter, who's also in the band. And here's someone I just randomly met on the bridge while walking in the parade. And he had a clobber. You know, if any of you know Mr. SteeJ's channel, he has a hand puppet exactly like that. And he calls it clobber. And I saw this guy with it. I had to take a picture and share it with Steve. So that's pretty cool. Here's our band again, just getting ready to play. Take some pictures in between playing, of course, because then I'm playing myself. Can't take any pictures. And here we are on the market square, just the beginning of the market square, where they set up these barriers so we can circle around. In the middle of the market square, there's a big old building that used to be the what's it called? The government's building, whatever that's called in English. And yeah, there's a lot of stores, of course, in the city center, as you can see here, and a lot of cafes as well. Which city was it? This is Maastricht. Yep. This is the city. It's always outside. Some people. I just quickly... Oh, eating. You always eat during Carnival, because, again, otherwise you will be drunk as heck. It's drinking lots of beer, lots of water, and eat. And by the end of the day, you'll probably have drank over 2 liters of beer, and you're not drunk, if you pace yourself a bit. So that actually works really well. No headaches the day after, so that's great. So we bring a lot of food, cheese, and sausage, and bread, and you just eat it, and eggs. It's Maflodder, which is from a Dutch movie. This dude dressed up as the mother from a very antisocial family from a comedy from the 80s. I don't think anybody has ever heard of that, but this was excellent. This was actual cosplay. Someday I hope to be rid of commercial break in progress. Always interrupting stream. Oh, is there ads? It didn't tell me. Oh, maybe. Wait. So you scroll up the events here. Ah, yeah, there we go. I see the shop stuff, but not the ads. Anywho, evening, and here's a little cafe that we paused at to get some more beer. Team Rocket. So some people do cosplay. Team Rocket with actual Meowth. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, you saw Mario, Bowser, and Peach actually in our band. Ah, some live music. Let me quickly. So you can hear it's not pure by any means. It's just a jam session, basically. Oh, sounds pretty bad. But it's fun. Oh, you've got no audio. Oh, of course. This is desktop audio. Yeah, you're right. It's desktop audio. How do I do this? Let me try something here. Hang on. I need to add... Let's see. Audio export. Yeah, I could do just desktop audio. Let's just do desktop audio. I'll delete it later. Or is it still? No. Okay. So I've got desktop audio. Tell me if you hear this. Wait, I can actually see that. Where is desktop audio? In my lists, in my audio mixer. Not seeing it, so... oh. Device. Okay. Standard. Why am I not seeing it in my list? Audio Discord. Oh, no, audio browser. That's off. Let me test. Can you hear this? Was that audible? Nope. No, okay. So desktop audio doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Maybe if I... Oh, I just need to... Speakers then. Set it to speakers. So now... I don't think... Still no. This is... I turned off desktop audio long ago because I wanted my separate channels. Let me just... Okay, can I... Right, settings. Here we go. Let me just check the settings, because there should be... Scrolling down. Desktop audio, there we go. Alright, okay, it's set to do not monitor. Monitor and export. 0. Okay, now, hopefully, it should work. Hopefully. Is it now also in my audio mixer? I'm finding it strange that it's not in my audio mixer. Because that makes me think it doesn't work. But okay, I'll try it. Anything? Still not. God damn it. Stupid audio. Speakers. Shaking the head. Maybe Realtek digital output. Try that. And I'll look into the settings again. You should be able to hear that. You got it. Desktop audio. Why is that not... I must have turned that off somewhere else. Back again. Okay, let me just... settings. Audio. Realtek audio, Realtek digital audio output. That's... Oh, desktop audio. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that should work. Realtek digital output. Desktop audio 2 is off because I only have one, I think. And it says Realtek digital audio output. Weird. So I figured out how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it on again. Oh, boy. Well, I don't think I can figure it out on the fly. Which is a shame. It should work. It should work. Well, why not just add the video as a source? Yeah, I can do that. Let me just delete this one then. Add a new one. Media source. So video viewer, I guess I'll call it for now. And no, that's no, that's not it. That's not it, because that requires a file and not a program. I need to add a program. A window capture, I guess. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Let's add that. Photos app. There it is. Yeah, that's good. Why doesn't it say put audio through? It doesn't say. Huh. Well, I'm sorry. Can't find it. maybe if I do transform it to reset the transformation. Nope. I'm doing something wrong. A window capture then. It's the last thing I'll try, otherwise there's just no sound. Screen. Yeah, this should be it. Or VLC. No, that's the sources as well. It's not it. Media source. That's just one file. Okay. Yeah, that's the same thing. I don't think it works. Hearing anything? I don't think you are. No. Oh well, I'm sorry. I can't figure it out. Well, that's a shame. I might try that another time then. Just go through the pictures for a bit longer then. So here's the parade. People in the parade. Segura is a samba band which only has drums. Here is one of the many Prince carnivals. Every city, town, district has its own carnival group, I guess you'd call it. What's the word in English? These are technical terms. I don't know the words for. Like a community of people that organize things, carnival things for their region. And they elect a prince every year. And you get a costume. And kids sometimes also have a prince and a princess couple, which is nice. You know, kids carnival. Here's a huge ship. I hope that doesn't mean the game you're about to play is just good. No, actually the game should work. I have separate audio sources for everything because I didn't want desktop audio. You know, every time somebody sends you like a message or Windows sends you a message, all those notification sounds, I didn't want those in my stream. So I made separate audio channels for every source that I use, like the game, like Winamp, you name it. And you can set the volume slider for each and every one separately, which is also a nice way of, fixing the sound if something is too loud or not. Well, you can't do that with desktop audio because everything goes through the same channel. And now I don't know how to turn it on again. So yeah, here a big boat with pirates, which was pretty cool. I got a sticker from them because I was also dressed as a pirate. Well, pretty funny. Here's Segura, the samba band I just mentioned earlier. Yeah, it's drums, basically, that you're hearing, but yeah, just skip through that. This was also pretty cool. This lady had made her own, had knitted her own costume, fully, head to toe, everything knitted. Even knitted stuff on the glasses, knitted beer, a knitted tray, so much knitting. And the funny thing was, she was actually knitting during Carnival itself. Knitted samba balls. What's that called in English? We call them samba balls. the shakers. She knitted everything. The Tuesday, last day of Carnival, I was walking through the city. Maracas, yeah. And I found lamp posts with knitted cloth around them, apart, like this tall, like a tiny scarf for the lamppost, but it was completely knitted around in those colors. So I knew who did that. It was just super cool. Just leave little presents here and there in the city. Stuff like that is just so funny. Then a little gnome. He has the feet on the knees because this thing here in the bottom, this plateau, I guess, I don't know, where the drink holders are, you can stand in that. So they would stand, there's two of them, they would stand in here with their feet. So they're like a statue of a gnome on a raised thing. There's a word for that. I know there is. I just forgot it. So they would a pedestal. Exactly, a pedestal. Thank you. So their feet would be on here, and they would stand very still. And then if you passed them by, they would knock you on the head with the foam hammer. So it's pretty cool. And they also have a little cup, which is not... Oh, there it is. There's a little tin can, actually, that they're now using for a cup holder. But the tin can had little coins. So you could toss a coin into the tin can, and they would start dancing. They would be standing still. You toss the coin, and they would, like, do like that. You know, it's super funny. Stuff like that. People making costumes and having an act to go with it is hilarious. I love that. And you see that a lot in Maastricht with Carnival. Next thing we know, Ray plays Duolingo on stream. Yeah. It's just words that you rarely use that I keep forgetting, you know. It is, I mean, the entire city is filled with people and with musicians, and it's just so much fun. This is just so great and so colorful. Young and old. This guy had an actual camera here that worked. You could see yourself on camera. So here is me on the television screen. That was pretty cool. Little streets filled with people. This is not actually, this is early, so it's not actually that crowded yet. And they have these raised platforms in several places in the city where bands can climb up and play a serenade, you know, play some songs, some carnival songs for the people to enjoy, which is also great. Here's people having a whole booth for jackpot. You could play jackpot or bingo. Also entire, you know, a show with golden suitcases with money prizes. It's of course all fake, but it's hilarious. They have this whole act that they act out. It's just so cool. Some friends that I met, some people that I always meet with Carnival. Another band in the traditional colors, red, yellow, and blue. That's like Carnival. The flag of Carnival is red, yellow, and blue. That's why you see a lot of that in people's outfits. But it's in no means necessary. It's just the official Carnival colors. Here is the Prince of Maastricht. So that's basically the most important prince in the city. And here I am with the dude and a friend of ours. So... always try to get a picture in with Prince Carnival. Some other friends. Somebody dressed as a big woman in a bathing suit, dancing. This was a good joke here. This is the face of a very famous Maastricht singer who sings a lot of Carnival songs and a lot of Maastricht songs. And they made a Jesus symbol out of him, which was pretty funny. Frans Teunis, he was the name. And this is the Maastricht coat of arms. It's an angel bearing a shield with a white star on a red background. People from the band. People from the band. Took a lot of pictures, but because, you know, a lot of them were a bit unclear. This dude just dressed as the St. John's Church, which has a tall red, painted red tower. I mean, okay. People. Oh, okay, that was late in the evening. Gets busier and busier. Another prince. That I took a picture with from another prince. Baywatch. Pretty funny. A puppetry dude. another square, town square in Maastricht. There's several. All of them are filled with people. Really cool. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Oh yeah, these dudes with the syringes. There's 3 guys in Maastricht, right, who always make tall costumes. All right, so they have this idea, and they make tall costumes. And this year they were syringes, with a multitude of 11, because 11 is, again, we start the carnival season at 11th of the 11th, 11 November, because 11 is like the fool's number, right? It's like the jester's number, and that is a symbol for carnival as well. So they have their syringe labeled in multitudes of 11, and of course liters, because it's so big. So that was pretty funny as well. And they've been dressed as so many different things. They've been lighthouses. They've been gumball machines. They've been, I don't know, hammers and toilet brushes. Here's a better picture during the day. There's just 2 of them, but there are... Oh, there's the 3rd one. One of them has a baby, so he's not always present. He was there, though. Some music again, which you can't hear, sadly. One dude with a Muppet Show Sesame Street cart. Here's a chicken playing the sousaphone. That's pretty cool. An impression again. So yeah, day 3, I believe. Here we have 2 bands mashed together, and there's more on the street. And that was a lot of fun. I wish you could. I should try next time to set that up so you can actually hear the music. Here's the Prince again, spotted with a band. So that was pretty cool. People crowd surfing. Not really, though. Oh, I think this is the last one, which I filmed sideways. Yeah, that's the last one. So yeah, Carnival is hilarious. It's fun. It's something else. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sad that I couldn't get the sound to work anymore. But anyway, so we've done that. Carnival pictures. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, so what else would we like to do? So there's the game wallpaper. I would actually, because I don't have that much time left anymore, I'm gonna have lunch in about half an hour. But I wanted to show off basically Tony's package, the recent Transformers, and most importantly, the Floppy Project. So I hope you had fun with that. And before we go, I wanted to play the Mike's game, Day of the Sandwich. I hear it's short, but I don't know how short. If it's like 15 minutes, I can do it. Let's see if I can find it. Day of the Sandwich. I don't think I've... I get National Sandwich Day. Game, please. Yes, this is it. By FractalMindMike. Oh, you can actually just run it on the thing. Oh, excellent. I will then show you. There you go. FractalMind. That's cool. Presents a tiny game about making a sandwich. Day of the Sandwich. Do you think it has a... Do you think it... Oh. Alarm. All right. I was dreaming about a delicious bacon sandwich. I must have it. Day of the Sandwich. All right. Let's see if we can find a category for that. As actually, Day of the Sandwich. It is there. 5 followers. Done. Ha! Cool. Well done, Mike. Well done, Mike. Oh, Mike even... oh, yeah, Mike has the Delphine. Cool. Cool emote. All right. Left click on stuff to interact or take them. Right click to look. Okay. Click here to access... Where's my mouse? Oh, here. Okay. I got this off the side of the road. An espresso machine. It works so well. Who throws something like this out? I really need to drink a coffee. All right. This is my inventory. Okay, it's empty. Delphine. Okay, can I click left click? Got nothing to say. All right. I can't do anything with it. This coffee? Coffee beans. And a coffee grinder. Well, we know what to do. Oh yeah, I'll just stick my hand in the grinder. Ha! What is this? This is Day of the Sandwich by FractalMindMike, a very short game. I see nothing special about it. Here's the Felix clock that Freddy Dingo has. I bought this cat clock when I saw one in an old movie I liked. It's currently 11:24 a.m. It is. Actually reads the time. Oh my god, Mike. Totally not a homage. Yes, it is. Obviously. Take the coffee. Take the bread. Good bread. I only took 2 slices. Okay, that's what we need for a sandwich. All right, let's use the coffee beans on the coffee grinder. Can't wait to brew this. Nice. Blatant copyright infringement. Did you actually hear the coffee grinder sound? Because that might be... Oh, actually? Hang on. No, if I do right screen, you can't hear it. But if I do... There's a way to do this. Browser. Audio browser. Hopefully that will work. Let's try that again. Oh, where are you going? No. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna need eggs, bacon, butter and milk. That's it. All right. I'm gonna try and use the coffee grinder to see if you can hear that. Oh, it's already done. Can we take out the beans? I've already put beans in there. Oh, I have ground coffee now. I already took it out. Ground coffee. Yes, I think you can hear that, right? Yes. Fine. Excellent. I like to encourage Mr. Espresso by making noises along with it. All right. Frying pan. So now we have stuff. We have eggs. We have bacon. So let's put... Oh, this is butter? Yeah, let's put the butter in the frying pan. I'm going to actually make bacon and eggs in a bit. Need to turn on the stove first. Okay. Stove. Whoop. Oh no, the stove is broken. I bet it's a gas hose. Oh no. I can probably use the one from the barbecue. Stuff. I can't do anything with it. What is it? It's just some kitchen-y stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to the backyard then. I am not leaving without drinking a coffee. Well, damn it. Do we have coffee now? I have... Oh, yes, I have. Brewed coffee. No, I prefer to add... God damn it, Delphine. Milk in the coffee. I need to steam it first. You steam the milk? How do you steam the milk? What? Can I do that with the espresso machine as well? Oh, obviously. Yeah, you put... Okay. Do I now have steamed milk in my... Steamed milk. In the coffee. Ready to drink. Oh, come on. Grab it. This is so cool. Did I misclick? I misclicked. Delphi. Best coffee ever. Yay. Okay. Let's go out. So good. Oh no, the handle has broken off the door. I can't get out. What? I see nothing special about it. Do you have the handle? No. Oh. Well, where can I go? I can go through this door then. To the basement. To the basement, people. To the basement. But that works at least. Let's look around. Hey, there's is that a box MS-DOS Adventures of Mad Dog Williams I see? Mike, this is hilarious. Half-Life 2. Save and Raid is such a cool event. I remember visiting saveandraid.org a few times. Excellent. Excellent. Some books. Red, green, and blue. I think these books are computer graphics. Okay. Door handle? It's a useless old door prize. It's a trophy shaped like a door handle. Well, take it. You don't really think that'll work, do you? It's a trophy. It's not a real door handle. Alright, take the books. No, same thing. We have the Zach McCracken disguise glasses. I can't do anything with it. I don't think I need these. Maybe if I need to fool some aliens, it'll work. Exactly. Suds Classic. I can't do anything with it. If your duds are stained, use Suds Classic. This is such a cool lamp. It's not plugged in. I don't even know what this is. It just says label on it. Can't do anything with it. Here's the green tentacle. It's a band poster for GT Green Tentacle and the suction cups from their one and only concert. Okay, can't do anything with it. G clamps. Can't do anything with it. What's a G clamp? I guess that could work. I'm sure there's a better tool around here somewhere. Oh, it's like a vise kind of clamp. Vice grips. Okay. My dentist uses the same vice grips. Ouch. Can I take them? I can. Now I have a firm grip on the situation. Oh. Nails, 9 inches. At least that's what the guy at the hardware store said. Just like in Quake. We have a hacksaw. I'm only cutting my way out if the door is really stuck. Okay. And a hammer. When the only tool you have is a hammer, everything gets broken. And we have an old arcade cabinet. I don't really have time to restore it right now. Aw. That's a nice day of the meteor cabinet. Tubes busted and the power supply is arcing? The power supply is arcing. What does that mean? A bunch of junk. It's a bunch of my old stuff. Don't get me started. That stuff can stay here for now. Alright. Cool. I like the nod to Save and Raid and Zach McCracken and everything. Good job on that. Super cool. Back to the kitchen. Alright, let's use the vice grips on the door. There, I've attached the vice grips to the handle. I should open now. Excellent. Yay. Here's the barbecue and the tube. Let's grab that. Whoop. I'll take this hose to fix the stove. What's this? A shovel. Hey, it's my trusty shovel. As much as I like it, I don't think a shovel will help with making a sandwich. That's true. Delphine is smart. I can go to a forest? Oh boy. So now we have the hose, which we will use on the stove. Boop. 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 There. That should do it. Now I can turn on the stove. Okay, the stove is on. I'll put the butter in the frying pan. Did I do it? I got this pan on an adventure. It was really cool. It's clean already. Let's cook. Yeah, I put the butter in the frying pan. Okay. Then I'll put the bacon in the frying pan. Ah, the pizza resistance. Mike. The pizza resistance. Hilarious. As the eggs crack open, it stinks. Oh no. Don't have fresh eggs? I cleaned that mess up. Well, I guess I need to get some more eggs. Well, let's turn off the stove. No. Oh, you can only turn it on? You can't turn it off? Mike! I want to turn off the stove. I need to go out. Oh boy. I'm gonna burn down Delphine's house. Oh no. Well, let's see if... joyful sounds. Go to the chicken coop. Hey, we have a chicken coop. That's convenient. There's a cat. Would be cool to drug the cat. Aw, soft kitty. Didn't make that joke. That's a weird trick. Maybe I can give cooked bacon. I'm not going to give the cooked bacon to the cat, because then... Do you want this, kitty? Meow. Okay, then. I'll keep it. Okay. So no. Milk. Do you want this, kitty? Meow. Okay, then. I'll keep it. Okay. That won't do anything. Hiss, hiss. Meow. Oh my, she's trying to eat a chicken. I should see if there's something else I can feed the cat. He's gonna drug the cat, isn't he? Mike, I know you're gonna drug the cat. That's so many in-jokes. I see nothing special about it. Oh, yeah, same thing. What can I give the cat? Let's see. Meow. Do you want some bread? Meow. Okay, then I'll keep. Well, I try a butter. Okay, she wants nothing of the sort. Okay, there's nothing else to interact with here. I'll go to the forest, because that's one option we haven't done yet. Hilarious. Red paint. My crazy dad always wants to paint the fruit red at this time of year, like the Queen of Hearts. I'll leave that for Dad to deal with. We have kumquats. They aren't red yet. I'll leave that for Dad to deal with, okay? Ah, foresty stuff. I see nothing special about it. Alright, what's this? Ah, catnip. Oh, I know what this is. Well, how convenient. Got it. I can't go further into the woods. Alright, we'll go back to the backyard. Feed the cat some catnip. That'll make her happy. He actually made us drug the cat. Oh, Mike. Here's a nice treat for you, kitty. Meow. I didn't take enough catnip to calm down. I need some kind of catnip delivery mechanism. What? A catnip delivery mechanism. Oh, can I put it in the bacon? That's not going on my sandwich. And the butter? That's ridiculous. The milk? Probably don't need extra milky catnip. Bread? To cook it first, I think. You need to cook the bread? A delivery system. The shovel? But she said she didn't have enough catnip. Can I take the shovel then? No. Maybe I should combine the catnip with the shovel? No. Any ideas? It would be really cool to drug the cat. Yeah, indeed. Huh. A catnip delivery system. Can I use the... No. I want to go there. I want to go to the chicken coop. Delphine. Can I use... I haven't tried that yet. Can I use the catnip with the chicken coop? That won't do anything. Damn it. Can I open this hatch on the right? No. Always does the one on the left. So... something about a delivery system? What was... I didn't take enough catnip to calm down. Well, can you take some more? And a catnip delivery mechanism. Any ideas? What we could use for a catnip delivery system? You're gonna go for no Knickus Dragon? Well, thank you for popping in. And have a great rest of your day. No, I can't interact with it anymore. And I probably shouldn't put the catnip in red paint. No, exactly. Kumquats. No. Thank you. Gonna have lunch in a bit. Catnip delivery system. Probably not. Can I look into the fridge again? Let's see. I bet Kitty would like some sausages. Kitty, would you like some sausage? Kitty, would you like some sausages? Do we get them? This is an extra special treat for Kitty. Ah, this is so good. Mike put in so many in-jokes. It's great. That is hilarious. Well done, Mike. Kitty, Kitty, would you like a sausage? Kitty, would you like some sausages? Excellent. Purr. All right, let's grab some. It was pretty cool to drug the cat. Oh boy. Oh man, this is fantastic. Best game ever. God. Hey HMS, you find a full VST implementation of Munt, complete with LCD display support. No more changing config files and restarting DOSBox just to swap between NT32 and SC55. Posted it in the Discord. I'll watch that later. Cool. So we've got eggs. Yeah, we've got the bacon. Let's put the bacon in again. Oh, okay. It's already cooked? Oh, it's cooked bacon, yeah. Put some more butter in. There. Let's put the eggs in. What? What did he say? Fresh eggs. Frying pan. Oh, okay. You add a bit of butter to the pan. Yeah, I already did that, yeah. You crack the eggs and add a small dash of milk, stirring occasionally. Now you have some nice fluffy scrambled eggs. All right. Let's put the bacon. But I cooked. This is cooked. Do you want me to cook the bread? Oh, apparently. The perfect bacon sandwich needs the bread fried in butter. Okay. Everything is cooked. Time to put it all together. I never do that. Scrambled eggs. Oh, okay. It's done. I guess you need to do the bacon first, but it works. The baconist sandwich. Time to eat. Indeed. Munch. Mmm. Oh, God, this is amazing. What a great way to get ready for my adventure. It's time to take on the world. Lots of references here. There we go. Going to the mansion, are we? ... I should probably have brought a sandwich for this. Did you say one? The end. Well, that was a short game, but it was super funny. Game by FractalMindMike. This game was created live on Twitch with the company and support of many viewers, without whom I am not sure if this endeavor would have been completed in the last 15 days. It's been a privilege to share this process with you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mike, this was super good. In order for me to stream this, I created Twitch TV FractalMindDev, which has seen overwhelming support and grown beyond my expectations. I'm looking forward to the next game. Come and join me there. So yeah, there you go. Follow FractalMindMike. No cats were drugged in the making of Day of the Sandwich. Hey, we finished the game! We finished the game! The end again. Excellent. There you go. Thank you so much for the shout out.
Because I don't think that they reply to emails on weekends because they're normal humans who don't work weekends. Man, my stream yesterday with the podcast recording was like a massive outlier compared to my stats for other streams.
I'm not sure if I can exit. Oh, there we go. Is that the end of the song? Or does it just repeat? There we go. Tony, wait! Tony! Ah! I can't exit! Oh, there we go. There. Oof. I wanted to do that before we ended. Yeah, there we go. And that's a good ending of the stream. With all the names of all the awesome streamers. And you can get the mug and the t-shirt in my Stream Elements store. And perhaps some of my merch if you want to combine shipping. Get the BGH mug. Yep, Zenith, I am going to make myself a sandwich, actually. Going to make myself a bacon and scrambled egg sandwich, just like Delphine. Well, Fiddlefell, I just got back. Aw, well, you missed Day of the Sandwich, which you can watch if you watch the VOD. It only lasts like 5 minutes. It's a very short game, but super fun. I had good laughs playing that one. It's super cool. And spam those emotes! Spam those emotes! Foreign chocolates, yeah. And this up a little. Yeah. So, again, Dangerous Dave, thank you so much for actually making the video, coding all of that. It's amazing. And look at how smooth it is. Well, it's smooth on OBS. I hope it's smooth on the stream. And anyone who would like to add this redemption to their stream, I am making a tutorial how to add it to Mix It Up, because it's 900 megabytes big, so you can't upload it anywhere. I'll show you how that works. And I can share the download in Discord, so you can download this and add it, if you want. Alright? So, yeah. A Day of the Tentacle sandwich. So egg and bacon sandwich sounds very cool. Yes, indeed. No problem, Ray. I'll put up a lower bitrate version too. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe that's... how is it showing on live stream? I'm gonna watch it back, of course, but is it being compressed a lot, or is it smooth? I hope it's smooth. It hates the particles. Okay. That's a shame. Because it looks awesome on OBS right here. I'm watching on a potato laptop, so everything looks like mush from beyond. Yeah, thank you to everybody who has joined in the Floppy Project, and everybody who has made an emote for it. And to, of course, Dangerous Dave once again for making this video. And for Proton for making this SID and allowing us to use it. It's a compression issue, yeah. And Ren for all the SIDs. Now we get an explosion of emotes. Here it comes. Woo! And particles. Sweet. Compression, if that's what she said. Okay. Thanks again, everybody, for having been here, and thank you. I'll go to the credits, actually, so I can properly thank people. I added some new stuff. Actually, you know what? I added some new... I'm going to show you all the new things I made. I made this one. It's going to pop up in the middle there. Woo! Look at the mug. Look at the awesome mug. Oh, 2 sides. It's double-sided. Oh my gosh. Yes. So that's a new one. We've got... I think you've seen the good and the bad. Made that not so long ago. So when something is excellent and when something is not so excellent. Yep. No. There we go. So thank you, Jay, for the raid. And thank you, Sam, Mike, and Echo Alpha for being Patreon saints. And thank you, let's see, Tony and Mally for actually buying the Retro Project merch. Thank you, Tony, for subscribing. And DC Bueller for subscribing. Thank you, Domaorn, for following, and A Lovin for following, although I think that might have been the bot. One of them. One follower was the... I think that was the one. Thank you, Atari Beer Pong, for making the awesome Dr. Evil shout out thing. Promotion. Yeah, no, the actually, yeah, Alovin is a person. Presumptive. That was the bot. Seismic Grinny following. Thank you so much. Let's see. That was everything that happened during the stream, but also a huge thank you to Fell Sorcerer for the 5,000 bits while I was offline. So that was cool. Yeah, the first follow was a bot. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, it happens. So what else did we have new? The Waving Ray was new, but it's already gone. Normally, I should have rated out by now. I added a Running Away. Run away! So that's that. It's a new one. Going up and down the stairs is new. Just some silly fun I had with the green screen. Oh boy. For your entertainment. What else did we have? We have Get On With It. If I'm taking too long, like now. Well, being that it's been forever and a millennia since your last stream, lingering end streams are expected. Yes. Exactly. Get on with it. Yep. So we have that. We have a phone call. Yep. When I'm distracted. We have the death screen from Thief as well. Yep. In the back there. Which is literally the one from Thief. Because I'm playing Thief. When I've done something really stupid, I have the shame. Or when somebody says something very, very horrible in the chat. Out. And of course, the hi. The hi kitty. And what else do we have? If you want to draw my attention, you can type your message in the attention redemption.
You.
And that'll draw my attention. Uh-huh. Says the cat. And yeah, and we have a laughing out loud one, which kind of does make me laugh. If it's working, though. Oh, yeah, I can't actually redeem that myself on OBS, because that one is on Twitch, and Twitch works funny. Twitch works funny. I have to go to the alerts, and then go to the alert box.
Ah, yes. Let's have a little
drinky poo. There it is. Somebody always beat me to it. That's why they also can overlap, because most of them are trigger fire. This one was too big for trigger fire. I actually almost choked on that laugh. Hey! Absentia, thank you for the follow as well.
Absentia Chewigotl is now following.
Excellent. All right. With that out of the way, let us check who is on. Let's see. Who am I following? We have to go to actual Twitch. And let's see. There's a lot of people on. We've got the G-Funk, a Woozle, FractalMindMike. I actually should go there because of we played the game. Cybertrucker Alpha, Past the Plunger, Stealthy Golem, Retro Underbelly, Shadowclone Chris, Jank Jesus, Zuki Wookie, Zen Dragoon, and Dark Knight Draco. Yeah, well, let's raid Mike because because of the game. That was pretty fun. All right, let's see. Raid. FractalMindMike. Boop. Oh, I've mistyped that. Oh, come on. Raid FractalMindMike. My keyboard is losing letters because it's old. There we go. There is a raid message. If you're subscribed, you can just copy paste that. If you're not subscribed, you can substitute the BGH logo for your own, or you can unlock the BGH icon for 100 channel points if you're fast. And that's it. Goodbye, everyone. I will play the outro sound. I hope you had a good time today. I had. It was fun showing off all this stuff on stream. It was fun showing you the Retro Floppy Project come to a nice completion. And it was fun to play Day of the Sandwich. And it was fun to show off my recent Transformers. And of course, Tony's package with all the chocolate and the licorice. That's excellent. Enjoy your chocolates. Yeah, thank you, Rumpf. I will post some pictures on the Discord so you can enjoy them there as well. So everybody, please join the Discord if you haven't already. And follow me on the socials, please, as well. Especially the YouTube, that really helps. Yeah, so and you post your stuff on the Discord. I would love to see your cool stuff as well. Say hi to Mike, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.